the link, I guess, if people want to see the other POV.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure everyone who's watching wants a description that is not me going, yeah, I'm gonna try and shitpost my way into having a really big dumb railroad.
Hey, wait a minute.
So,
Can I stream too?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure. Yeah.
Having
Cool.
more perspective, I threw it in VC text. Actually, VC text this time.
Hey, look at that.
Hey,
He's
look at
learning,
that. That was
guys.
I figured it
He's
out.
beginning to believe.
Oh, did I mess up my stupid OBS again? I can't see the left side of the country.
Fine. East Coast roads. There you go. Lantern signals only. Where is the edit button? Why are you like this, YouTube?
The edit butt. Touch the butt.
He touched the butt. Jersey, are you streaming on Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, how to describe Merger Mania? The way I described it on the website is, it's a game where you build a railroad empire out of pieces of other railroads and compete with your friends. And the exact wording is, it's a homemade digital board game. Played on Google Earth, scored with a spreadsheet, starting with a random railroad. You take control of unclaimed railroads to build out an empire that stretches across North America. You get points for states, metro areas, coasts, different countries, and number of rail miles. And the original version of the game, which we played last time, I'm sure some people remember the last time we streamed this, it was just straight
It's
points.
been 84 years.
Oh boy.
You get 100 points for every state you touch. You get 500 points for every coastline you touch. Now, particularly with the states and cities, things are divided up into point shares. So every state.
God, we got DLC in this shit now.
No, we don't have the DLC.
Oh yeah.
Every state and every metro area, which the metro areas are like defined by, you know, whatever government agency figures all that crap out. We didn't come up with them, so if you see a weirdly shaped metro area, blame it on like the U.S. Census Bureau or whatever. They are each assigned a point value, and you get shares of those points based on the railroads you have within the borders of that state or metro area.
Okay.
So there's a whole bunch of math that we don't need to necessarily ruminate in on, but that's the important part. If you are the only person in a state, for example, let's say you have the only railroad in Connecticut, nobody else is in Connecticut, you actually get 120% of the points because there is a monopoly bonus. If you and one other player each have one railroad with one share apiece in the state of Connecticut, you each get half of the points. You each get one equal share. If you have, let's say, two railroads with one share apiece and your opponent has one, you get 2 shares of the points, they get 1, so you'd get 2/3 of the points and they'd get 1/3. So you may already be seeing how it gets competitive, where if you see a person that's hogging a whole area of the country to themselves, if you get in there, you start sapping their points. So that's the gist of how the game works in terms of scoring. I will very quickly go over the rules.
Real quick, before that, I have a question for the U.S. Census Bureau.
Oh no.
Why the fuck does Boston include, like, the water all the way up to fucking Dover or Rochester?
The water borders might just be convenience. But, you know, straight line.
But why does it go up into fucking New Hampshire? Like,
because
halfway
New Hampshire
up the
doesn't
state.
have a major city. Everyone could just commutes to Boston.
God help.
Sorry, New Hampshire, but you know it's true. If it weren't for New Hampshire being New Hampshire, they would have a commuter rail line. Anyway, that's a different story. So we're all set up. We're all on the spreadsheet. We're all in Google Earth. Everyone can see on my screen the whole map of everything and the bar on the side that shows all the players. I'm going to roll a random starting railroad for everybody.
Boy!
You get a random railroad. If you don't like it, you can roll again, but the next railroad I give you will be smaller. If you don't like that, I'll roll it again, but it will be smaller still.
You don't like it?
Sorry. Listen, I don't words good, all right? I type instead. No, it is kind of shameful how easily I get tongue-tied. But you know, you roll for a random railroad. If you don't like it, it gets smaller. If you just want the smallest railroad, I'll just give you the smallest railroad. We don't have to roll again and again and again. But you put that railroad number into the spreadsheet. You can drop that railroad into your
What you
Google
do
Earth.
for
So
the
you
love of the game.
keep track of what railroads are yours. And then turns go by who has the fewest points. That means if you're way behind in the points and you pick strategically, you can go twice in a row. So that'll go until we run out of railroads to pick, basically, until somebody has picked
Can you
their
stop knocking shit
final
off my
railroad.
desk?
Once one player has picked their final railroad, everyone else gets one more turn in ascending order of score, and then we go to the awards. We vote on the best name, we vote on the best system, we vote on who was the most screwed. There is one other wrinkle in this game that I have only played with once before, but came directly from a conversation that took place last time we streamed this, which is the veto rule. Everyone gets one veto. If another player is taking a railroad that you want, or at least you don't want them to have, you can veto that pick, and they have to pick something else that turn.
Oh.
But
So
you only
Only
get
that turn, or
one.
does it permanently veto?
it is vetoed for that player that turn.
Okay.
So they could pick
Right.
it again if they get to go again before you do.
But then someone else could veto them again.
Yeah, somebody else could be. I've seen that. It's just
Oh
bullying.
gosh.
Sir Liv is saying, yes, I made that rule, the ICC cooties rule in the chat.
Yes.
Apollo, stop chewing stuff. Hey,
Good kitty. Are my kitties here? No, my kitties are not here.
My kitty is not here either.
Oh, hang on. Zeus might be in his new favorite spot. No, he's not. Okay.
So if there are no more comers, it seems we have everybody. We can get started.
what's the line? Lots of comments, no questions.
Yeah, at any point, feel free to ask me questions about the game. Sometimes they do time turns, but everyone here was pretty good at doing quick turns last time. So I'm not going to worry
We all
too
have
much about
autism.
that. And I'm getting freaking Steam messages. Who the heck messages people on Steam?
That's such a good fucking point. Who does message
I'm
people
pretty
on
sure
Steam?
this is a
I've
scammer.
gotten like
It happens. Believe me.
Well, okay, when you're famous, they message you on Steam. But yeah. Do we want to get started?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, I think what I was going to say was at any point you can ask me questions about how the game is working or what connects to what. You feel free to DM me if you have a question you don't want to share with the class. Railroads connecting. Your whole system does have to be contiguous by the end of the game, or else you get a huge point. A huge point modifier that slices your points in half. But it doesn't have to be contiguous until the end of the game. So you can grab railroads that aren't attached to your current railroad. And if railroads sort of get into the same city but don't exactly touch, it's close enough. The exact wording is if railroads could be connected by a terminal switching or a ferry, the overall railroad is not considered discontiguous. Also, if two discontiguous pieces are part of the same KMZ, they're considered together. Sometimes it's just like that. I've been trying to clean up all of those, but if you have
What
a
if
random...
the KMZs just did that?
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes they just did that. Mark, are you ready for your first starting railroad?
Oh boy, why not?
Rolling the dice. Your first starting railroad is railroad number 122, the Texas... Sorry, I wrote in 112. 122, that's not the Texas Pacific, that is the Wabash.
The Wabash!
oh
For 104 points. Do you want to keep it, or do you want something smaller?
What is the Wabash's name in the... Or no, my shit's not entirely alphabetized.
It is, in fact, the Wabash.
I will stick with the Wabash. Why not?
Okay, Mark takes the Wabash. You can put the railroad number in on the spreadsheet underneath your name, where the yellow highlighted cell is.
It's 122, yes?
122.
Bang.
Hey, so... Ah, fuck. I thought I was going to be able to... sort the list A to Z, and I was going to tell everyone about it, but no, Google Earth just hates people.
And no, the list is sorted A to Z numerically as well in the zip file. So if you take all those out and put them somewhere, they will all be alphabetical.
Okay, but when I dragged them in, they did not
No,
go
yeah,
alphabetical.
no, they don't exactly
Yeah.
do that. Sorry. But
I can't even find the Wabash.
it's
For me, it's up near the top. Like, Vandalia through the end just got stuck all the way at the top.
Oh, there
Well,
it found it. Okay, so the
you know
Wabash
why
is
that
taken.
happens. So if you select all and then drop it in,
What's this?
whichever one you grab is going to be at the top of the list, and it's going to go down from there and then cycle back up to the top of the list. But there's some variation in there. But there's some
Silly.
variation in there because the larger railroads take longer to load in, so they end up a little bit lower on the list than they otherwise would be. It's very strange.
Why
Anyway,
does the Wabash look like that?
Tyler, are you ready for your first railroad?
Hit me.
All right, rolling the dice. Your first
Hit me,
railroad
baby,
is
one more time.
railroad number 106. Oh boy, for 683 points, that is the Southern.
Can I use my veto now? Jesus.
Hold on.
There's no way that you can use a veto on a starting road.
It is literally random.
So, by the rules, no, because this is not a pick.
Okay.
Fair.
I don't care. I want everyone to veto Goose's starting railroad until he
I'm
lines up
not
with the
going to
bumfucking
veto
Western.
Goose.
I don't necessarily know if I want to keep it, though.
Well,
Although,
if you want, you can get something smaller, which is most of the railroads in the game.
What is the Southern?
Actually,
I'm just here to watch Goose make poor choices.
But that is a lot of this game. While Goose makes his choice, I'm going to go through my top chat, so I'm going to mute Jeff, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey Goose, where on the list is Southern for you?
it's right below TMP.
Yeah, that makes
Like,
sense.
Where on the
Scroll all the
list
way
is
to the bottom.
TMP for you?
It's
hold
if you
on.
scroll all the way to the bottom, it's like 10 up from the bottom almost.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'm gonna-
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's
I know I said I wasn't going to break out the timers, but Geese, you got to make
Fuck
a
it, I'll
decision.
reroll.
yeah.
Okay, re-rolling for something smaller, which is, like I said, most of the railroads in the game. Your first re-roll is railroad number 80, which is the New York Central, for 425 points.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
the
take that.
New York
Okay.
Central is off the board right away. Yeah, go ahead,
Jesus.
go on the sheet and fill in 80 underneath your name for starting railroad. Jake, you're up next.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, rolling the dice. That's railroad number 43, which is the Fitchburg. That is worth
hang on, let me
166 points. Also, I'll fix everyone's colors after we get through the first round.
I'll take it.
You'll take it? Okay, yeah, I think the Fitchburg is a good choice. I like the Fitchburg. It was a piece of the Boston and Maine that got ripped out. So that's railroad number 40.
They had 480s.
They
They were
did.
cool.
Ooh.
They bought a lot of Rhode Island Locomotive Works products. Zach, are you ready?
Wow, I wonder why they bought a
Ready
lot of
as
Rhode
I'll
Island
ever be.
products.
Hey, you know, when they're in your backyard. All right, railroad number 79, which is the New York and New England.
Let me actually hold on. Let me go look at that. What size is it?
It is. Let's see it on the right side of the sheet. There's a little tester. It's 193 points.
Basically,
Hell, New
southeast
York.
New York. It's the dick of New York plus Connecticut and Massachusetts.
Oh my
Yes,
god,
it-
it's part of the New Haven. I'm
It's,
keeping
I would
it.
say it's part of the New Haven.
It was
That's
ripped
part
out
of
of the New
it.
Haven. That is correct. All right,
I'm keeping it.
railroad number 79. That's funny that didn't make it on Mark's stream. NYC is someone starting is saying there's a huge Fitchburg fan in my chat. Okay.
Nice.
Go ahead and drop the railroad number 79 onto the sheet under your name where it says starting railroad.
I can't believe I got the fucking central to start. That's insane.
I'm very.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm
But,
right next to you. Hold on.
Yeah, you are. Get off my lawn.
The Fitchburg and the Central and the New York and New England are all touching each other, and the Wabash touches the Central, so everyone is contiguous right now with each other, which is very funny.
Yeah, why?
I'm
all
back.
y'all get off my lawn. Why did y'all?
Did Goose
Hey,
figure
Mark,
it out?
you missed it.
Yeah.
What?
My starting railroad is like half of the New Haven.
And then I re-rolled and ended up getting the New York Central.
That is mildly hilarious. Okay.
All right, Brill, it's your turn for the first railroad. You ready?
Okay. Roll it.
Rolling them dice. Railroad number 99, which is the Reading.
I was going to re-roll for stuff, but I will take the Reading.
Okay.
That is too apropos. How did you just
Yeah.
serve that? Like that was the softest of softballs right across home plate for Brill.
Yeah, and nearly not touching everyone else's railroads because you guys are just this giant railroad polycule, apparently.
Yeah, everyone's
Hey,
kind of
man.
mashed on top of one another, but hey, it is what it is.
It works for us.
Brill, if you
Hey,
can
I'm
put in
not
railroad
judging.
number
I'm just following
99
it as I see it.
on the sheet under your name.
Okay, we'll do.
Rudy.
Oh, Zach,
Oop.
by the way, Virgo the Drewski would like you to know that they're interviewing with NJT
Oh, shoot.
coming up here later this
Oh,
week.
good for them.
So,
Godspeed,
Good for them.
Virgo.
mhm.
I keep running into them at events. They're good people.
Good.
Godspeed,
Um,
Spider-Man.
And then
But
they
I
said,
get to
thank you so
dangle
much
this
for
in
the words.
front. Oh,
Thank you.
sorry.
They top chatted another $50. Very kind. Thank you, my friend.
Christ.
I get to
And
dangle this in front of you though. Oh,
Cliff, it's Lego. Thank you. I will attempt to store that in my noggin that is required to remember too many names, and it's all full of train numbers. Anyway.
All right, Rudy.
Uh-huh.
Your rolled railroad is number 110, the St. Louis Southwestern, aka the Cotton Belt, for 155 points. You want to keep it, or do you want something smaller?
Yeah, we'll take that.
All right. Yeah, I think the
You
SLSW is a
bitch.
pretty good start.
What number was that?
110.
110.
All right, now I have to roll my own railroad.
I'm just glad I got a connection to Chicago to start off because I got fucked with that last time.
That is a good
You
place
really
to start.
did.
Oh, I'm gonna start with this. So, just a little backstory. The Santa Fe was incredibly overpowered, so we broke it into like 6 pieces. And now I swear to
Oh.
God, someone in every game tries to reassemble the Santa Fe, or as I have
The
termed
pieces
them,
of
Exodia,
Yeah.
the forbidden one.
I've been referring to them as the
Ah.
Infinity Phase, but that works too.
The ampersand of the forbidden one.
The Fae of the Forbidden One.
So
So
anyway,
does that mean to split into the Atchison, the Topeka, the Santa, the ampersand, and Atchison, Topeka,
The
ampersand, Santa
The
Fe?
ampersand, Santa, and Fae. There's
Just-
5 pieces of
What section of
Exodia.
the railroad is the ampersand?
the middle,
This
of
is
course.
critical
Fucking New
knowledge.
Mexico.
But I rolled the Gulf, Colorado, and Santa Fe, which it's a hint if it's part of the Santa Fe, if it has the word Santa Fe in the name, or the words plural. But that's railroad number 52.
It's
for-
funny that the Gulf, Colorado, and Santa Fe goes to the Gulf, goes to Santa Fe, and does not fucking go anywhere near Colorado.
It
Well,
does not.
it got, as they say, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So anyway, all right. So that's everyone's starting railroads. Give me just a second because I'm gonna make everyone's color correct on my screen, which is
Assembling the pieces of Exodia.
That's right. Ellis is on his stream is going to have the master map with everyone. I believe. Yes.
yes.
You have the power
except
to
for
do
when
this.
I have to. Just barely. Except for when I have
Yep.
to figure out what I'm picking next. I apologize if my turns are long.
Hey
all right.
Ellis.
What's up?
Idea for 2.1.
Go ahead.
If you're able to assemble any of these Exodia railroads, like the Santa Fe, the SP, like that should be a bonus.
That's such a funny idea.
Exodia Railroad.
The problem is I split them up because they're too powerful together. So I don't want people reassembling them. I don't want to encourage that.
It's already
but
encouraged
also
for the
en-
fact that you split them in the first place.
Well,
You'd also encourage people to get in the way, so it would be impressive if someone actually did it.
that's true.
exactly.
Although I'd like to think there's enough incentive for that, and yet.
It's fine.
There's the Reading with its little disconnected piece because I missed something when I was messing with it last.
The
My
Hudson
bad.
of the Forbidden One. The Northern of the Forbidden One.
Alright, and then myself, I am red, comrades.
Da.
Not the Irish.
Alright, there we go. And so, turn order goes in
Gor-
order of lowest score. Alright, stop making fun of me. I'm gonna...
Yeah, that means
Uh,
Ellis goes first.
No, it means that you
I
go
think
first.
you go
Mark,
first,
you have
Mark.
the lowest score.
How do I have the lowest score?
You have the smallest railroad.
Oh,
Just
I was
like
looking at
Ellis.
the numbers.
I
Oh.
got the New York fucking Central.
I see the 425 points. That's delightful. Okay, well, we have to think about what we want in life. I did do a little bit of thinking in life. Let's see, and I think that's. I feel like do I have to do that one, or do I have to do the other one? Oh, I wish this was actually in order. Let's see. Yeah, see, Rudy's starting railroad might have been a better choice. No, that would have been fine.
I'm gonna put the major
You know
red
what?
first.
We're just gonna go with good old Uncle Pete, please.
Okay, taking the Union
Wow.
Pacific right off.
Yeah,
Wow.
I would like one turn,
bold
and then
move,
I would
Cotton.
like
Let's
to
see if it
not
works
play
out for him.
for the next
Alright.
20 minutes.
Mark takes the Union Pacific going once, going twice. Okay, no vetoes. There goes the UP off the board. That's railroad number, what,
Okay.
81?
118, I think.
Oh, it is 118. Sorry, there was an
Yeah,
8 and a
118.
1 at least. You drop that in. Rudy, you're next.
Can I have the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy, please?
Oh, yeah, the Q's
Veto.
a great pick. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
was that Goose that just
Wow.
vetoed that?
Yes.
Gee,
right.
why would you want the Q?
Veto is...
Uh-huh.
Goose's veto is spent. All right, Rudy, you got to pick something else.
I knew Goose
Hyce
was screwed, but I didn't know he was into
Plan.
choir boys too.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Oh my god!
Oh, my God.
Anyways,
Oh,
that's the other name of that railroad. But anyway,
Uh-huh.
Somebody asked,
Okay.
how is Mark's the smallest? So the point values are based
Hey,
on the
man,
size...
we don't gotta compare.
The point values are based on the size of the files in kilobytes. So if you're not sure what the point value of something is and you don't feel like looking in column S on the sheet, look at your files. It'll tell you. So the Wabash covers a lot of ground,
God
but
damn it,
happens to
Jake.
be a reasonably small file. So that's why Mark went first.
interesting.
Uh-huh. All right, well, hang on.
Everyone go look at Heistcast stuff.
Oh no. Ampersand.
It's the
Oh,
ampersand of the
no.
Forbidden One.
I'm just gonna forward this. I'm gonna forward this over to the Merger Mania thread in my Discord so that everyone gets to see it.
Oh my god!
It's very good. It's very good.
Well played.
That's fantastic. Apollo, why are
Oh
you
my God.
insisting on knocking everything off that corner of my desk?
Good kitty.
Woo.
All right, Rudy, do you have a second choice?
Let's do the Frisco.
Oh, the Frisco's a good pick. The St.
Yeah.
Louis, San Francisco. One of those railroads that does not get to the places in the name. Well, not all of them anyway.
Correct.
You have thus far chosen you thus far have 2 railroads, and both of them start with St. Louis.
He
This
likes
gets
his
sent in
barbecue
a
on his
big-
railroad.
Yeah.
St. Louis, St. Louis, St. Louis, and St. Louis.
All right, that's railroad number 109.
Yep.
And next up is Jake.
May I have the New York, New Haven, and Hartford, please?
Okay. New York, New Haven,
First
The other
time
half.
anyone said that.
going once, going twice. All
Go
right,
for it.
New York, New Haven, and Hartford. Now Jersey's got company. That's for sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh, whoops! I gave that.
But it's okay.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. That's the Fitchburg. Perfect. Okay, yeah, drop that in. That's railroad number 82, and next up is going to be Zach.
Okay. The railroad that I would like is the Delaware and Hudson.
That's a great railroad to pick, and a great railroad in general. Delaware and Hudson to Zach, going once, going twice. I will hear no arguments. You cannot prove me wrong. There we go. Is that touching?
Oh no, it's not. Okay, well, whatever. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah, definitely keep an eye on that. For now, I'm gonna mark your non-contiguous as true, which you should be alarmed about. All right, that's round number 34. And next up is me. Oh shoot.
Don't ask about the rule.
All right, Gulf, Colorado, and Santa Fe. The real question is, do I want to go east or do I want to go west? Because I feel
Go
like
west,
West, the man said.
I mean, I could
Like,
grab
brainstorm,
another piece
Mark.
of the Santa Fe. I mean, why would I not?
Is it the ampersand yet, or is he still on the A?
I don't really want that piece of the Santa Fe. It's expensive. I don't want it. No, you know what? I think I need to play smart, and that means, where are you? This less expensive.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
And I'm so sorry.
Let's see, does this touch? I think that touches. That's close enough. Let me just make sure. Oh yeah, perfect. So I am going to take one of the goated railroads in this game, which is not a real railroad, the West Point route. The West Point route is an amalgamation.
Is it the
of a bunch
ANWP?
it is. No, it's a bunch of railroads that got jammed together, including folks like
Allison.
the Meridian and Big B, and the Savannah and Atlanta, and the Vicksburg, Shreveport, Pacific. It cuts across the southeast. It runs from just about the Louisiana-Texas border to the coast in Georgia. So,
Okay.
it's a very thin railroad, and that is
Hey,
railroad
Elephant
number
Rudy.
23.
Which one of you guys is red and which one of you guys is green? Because you're really going to be messing with the colorblind audience here.
Oh shoot! I apologize. Hold on. I can switch to a different color.
Oh, thank you, Allison. 1,000 bits.
No, I was just honestly, Ellis, I was just looking at the spreadsheet. Yeah, actually all the colors just kind of shuffled. The current score and stuff like that.
The current score, yeah, that's just a gradient from red to green. Green is the lowest, red is the highest.
Okay, so that doesn't correspond to anything. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was thrown off for a bit. Sorry.
No, but I appreciate your concern. All
Hey,
right,
wait a minute. Why is Brill's starting score green?
That's
Yeah, I'm confused too.
so green is the lowest score, red is the highest score, and it transitions through yellow on the way up there. It's a color gradient. And then this 0 underneath the score. So your current score is your current score. And the row underneath current score is how many points until your next turn. Basically, say, you have an 83, so that's 83 points until your next turn. If Brill were to take a railroad that is 100 points, it would be your turn. If he were to take a railroad that's, say, 50 points, everybody's score until turn would come down by 50, but Brill would go again.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, speaking of which, it's Brill's turn.
Okay, I would like the Erie, please.
Oh, the Erie's a great pick. Going once?
Veto.
Okay, never mind.
Really? This early, Zach.
Everyone's blowing the vetoes right away. That's fine. All right, Brill, you got to pick something else.
We've been holding it in for a while.
You don't get anything for keeping your veto until the end of the game, so you might as well spend it.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's go Western Maryland then.
Western Maryland is an interesting choice.
Let's
Western
just
Maryland is...
alphabet route to victory.
Oh yeah. Western Maryland off the board, going once, going twice, goes to Brill. And it does connect with the Reading. I wasn't
Sure
totally
does.
sure off the top of my head.
It does.
You know,
God.
it's bad enough trying to remember what the railroads were historically, and then you take what I've done to them, which is, you know, very rude in some cases. And yeah, it's impossible to remember what goes where. But yeah, you can drop that in the sheet. That is railroad number 124, and then next up is going to be Zach.
Well, Erie.
Here he is. There you go. Good play.
Veto.
Okay, I knew that was coming. Okay.
You shit ass bastard.
Uh-huh.
All right, Zach, you gotta pick something else.
Okay, give me a minute. Hold on, I need to rethink.
You got a minute.
Okay, can't do
I honestly
that.
didn't think about the Erie until it got vetoed the first time, and then I pulled it up and I was like, oh, that would be perfect.
The Erie is one of the railroads of the
fuck
game. Like,
you.
it always gets grabbed.
I need to check something.
There's a fight in New England. There's only 2 railroads in Chicago so far. That'll
goddamn.
improve.
Okay.
I
Well,
feel like
then I guess Boston and Albany.
Boston and Albany is a good pick.
Bah.
Going once, going twice. Yeah, Boston and Albany is not only a solid choice to make your railroad contiguous again, but it's a relatively small railroad in terms of point value. Anyone that remembers the Turner's Falls episode of the Three Quarter Show will remember that the B&A was at one point the largest and most expensive railroad in the United States. But, you know,
Been a minute.
been a minute. Tyler, your turn.
How far am I behind? Not much. In that case, fuck it, the Q.
Okay, the CB and Q going off the board in 3, 2, 1.
Veto.
Oh, okay,
Nope.
there was a veto
Rudy got
from
it.
Rudy.
Mhm.
All right, Tyler, pick
Fine.
something else.
In that case, I'll do the the forbidden one, the
Oh, no.
actual AT and SF.
Okay, yes, the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe going off the board in 3, 2, 1.
Veto.
Okay, there's.
What do you mean?
Jesus Christ.
Can you not get?
Was who said that? Was that Jake or Brill?
That was Jake,
Okay.
bitch ass. How am I getting vetoed twice?
Who
Because-
hasn't used their veto?
Because just Brill,
Brill
and myself.
and
Narrowly.
Ellis.
I appreciate all the backseat
Y'all are all
drivers in my
dick
chat.
stains.
Ellis should go after Wisconsin Central and Sioux Line, and the Illinois Central Gulf. Also, Northern Isle says, my favorite part of Merger Mania is watching all of these railroads slowly spread, and Horizon adds, like a slime mold.
I mean, with the spaghetti that is the Western Maryland, yes, it looks like slime mold.
Boston is
All right.
absolutely covered in slime mold right now.
Once Tyler actually takes his turn, I want to take a quick break to take top chats. And several of
Uh-oh.
them are pertinent to the game.
Uh-oh.
So I will not mute
I'm
Defin for
gonna be
these ones.
thinking for a while because I had both my first and second choice shot down. So
Well,
I
then
need to
then I
actually
guess I'll
think.
do top chats while you think. From some guy 491-20, fireman for a year. Been around a year and ridiculous economy breakers, especially this week, apparently. Since states in the largest metro areas are both counted, are states like Nebraska without a large metro not very good? Are they just used to make sure you are contiguous?
So, state shares...
I'm pretty sure that is why Nebraska exists, right? It's for the train to roll through.
Yeah, it's called drive over country. Or, sorry, operate over country.
Yes.
Uh,
Anyways, you were going to say, Alice?
Oh, yeah, the actual answer to the question. So, yes and no. Cities are based on, city scores are based on their population, or metro areas are based on their population. State scores are based on both if I remember right, it is raw size and GDP per capita that factor into the amount that a state is worth. So, yeah, there are some states that are worth significantly more than others, but Nebraska, for example, is not that far down on the list considering the size of the state. So it's worth grabbing states that are large. Not necessarily worth more than going to Miami instead or something, but it does still get you points.
Interesting. Thayer Subdivision Productions, all full of train numbers, he says as he slowly starts wrapping Museum 491 merch. This is not Museum 491 merch. This is actually a custom shirt that one of our volunteers made for us as a crew many moons ago. And I'm wearing it because I am cleanly showered and fresh now, and I'm going to wear it for a grand total of like 3 hours. And it's now a shop shirt because it has a giant hole in the armpit. And if I wear it outside around my girlfriend, she'll get mad. So I wear it when I work on the choo-choo instead.
Get off.
Anyway, yes.
I think I have made a decision. The Toledo, St. Louis, and Western.
Ooh, the Toledo St. Louis. Surely no one will veto Toledo. Going once, going twice. Okay. You notice how Toledo was his third choice? That's the right way to do it.
Yeah. 115, I think it is.
I don't know. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, that's funny.
Everyone has access to the numbers. Anyone can answer these questions. Okay.
Sure.
One of the
I have a
things-
couple
ahead.
more top chats that I wanted to hit, if I could blow through them right now.
Go ahead.
Fuzzcopter says, if DM&IR doesn't win, I will riot. Fair enough. Tamorat, which ones do you combine to create Voltron? That is the question.
The oldest Infinity phase, obviously.
Surely every single railroad from the Northeast, and then collectively watch all of their heads burn as it turns into motherfucking Conrail Part 2. Shrug. 75 horse. Yes, you. 75 horse case, not a problem. Just don't make me come down there with cash. I know things that most don't. Oh lordy, it's fine. It's fine. That's not a threat. Steam Power. Give the kitties lots of love for me. I just lost your old orange boy. Oh, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Also have fun, and thank you for the stream. It's a good distraction. And K27 photos. Love that. Sorry to hear, my friend. Their Subdivision Productions is the KCMO in the game, the Kansas City, Mexico, and Orient. It is.
Yes,
I
it
found
is.
it when that chat came in. Fuddrucker, yay, more Calamity. What's up, Hyce? How's life in the fast lane? Also, the Yellowstone mod for Railroad has been released. I haven't tried it out yet. I've also been hired by QT, and your Calamity shall begin. Well, Godspeed. Stay safe out there. I haven't tried it either, but the ES&DT is not likely to get big power for a while, probably, because we're a problem. And then Virgo for the Drisky, if Q from Star Trek were the owner of the CB&Q, I want to put railroading to the ultimate test. Why not? Yes, that's if I like this crossover. And last one, guy called Odin, engineer 20 months. Good to see you, sir. Hopefully this member message works. First of all, 20 months is fucking nuts. Yes, it is. Secondly, horn number 5 has hit the collection. Get down. And third, NC and STL connect several large metro areas / Tennessee Central are both potentially good gets. Noted. Noted. Thank you. Okay. Carry on.
I have my pick. It is the Atlantic coastline, which is rare number 6. Going once, going twice.
Touch purple. Touch purple. Touch purple.
Yes.
If Scott was here, he'd probably veto you.
Well, if Scott was here, then this would be an even more chaotic game, I'm sure.
That's true.
we added Florida Man to the game.
All right, that is rare number 6. So there I go, and it's Tyler's turn again.
Could you look at my DM?
Oh, sure, yes, absolutely. Would that be contiguous for you?
Secret precious.
Okay, hold on. Do you think I have it memorized? I'm gonna have to look.
Well, yeah, that's...
Well, all right, hang on. Let me try to remember what that railroad is actually called. There it goes. That one is really close, but... Yeah, it's close enough. I can make that better, but that's fine. That's probably the most edge case one that exists still in the game, except for one really dumb one in Chicago that I need to fix also.
I'm not locking that in as my pick yet, but
No, it's fine. That gives me time to make a note about fixing that, just as I do every time I play Merchant Mania.
Always continuous improvement. It's important.
Share connections.
Their subdivision says, "Hell yeah, good to see small roads get love." There are lots of fun small railroads in this list. And then CW8919 Brakeman 23 months says, "Bring out your foam."
Bring
sorry,
out your dad.
Sorry, Shishipu. I said that, and Zeus was like looking at me all funny.
The folks in my Discord are saying like, "Oh, they're both streaming." Jersey is also streaming. We've got multiple perspectives on that.
Yeah.
Yes, they should all be in my description as well. So
Yeah, go find the Hyce thing because I don't have
Let's see.
I don't have them in my description. I should probably fix that.
We need a means to an end here.
Although
okay.
anyone who is subscribed to me and not subscribed, I don't think there's anyone who's subscribed to me and not subscribed to Mark. It's like the Venn diagram, but one circle is completely consumed by the other.
I was gonna say you're a little circle within my large circle, perhaps. Most likely, but you never know. Some big time East Coast foamer being like those fucking Colorado narrow gauge douchebags. Maybe there's one.
Welcome to the channel. It didn't actually tell me your name.
Some guy
or maybe it did.
49120 just gave me $50. Thank you very much.
Dude, he'll get you. Watch out. He was one of the ones, literally, we had the $500 top chat, then we had a $400 top chat, like, back to back at the beginning of the stream. And it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? But also, thank you.
I really appreciate it, yeah. Somebody in my chat surprised no one is attempting the B&O yet. The B&O is expensive, dude.
It is.
The B&O is expensive. I started B&O last time, and I kind of regretted it.
Well, Tyler, do you have a pick?
I'll go with the Minneapolis and St. Louis first.
Okay, Minneapolis and St. Louis. Going once, going twice. All right, there it goes. Let me set that color so that it's clear what it is. Oh, wow. Whoa, wow, that's a great connection. That's a really funky looking main line, but it works. It works really well, actually. Okay, so you can drop that in. That's row number 70. And then it's going to be Jake's turn.
Jake.
Give me Erie, please.
Oh, there's the Erie. Is it going off the board this time? Going once?
Brill or Ellis are the only
Going
ones who
twice.
can...
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. I don't need this, probably. Alright, yeah, Jake, you get the Erie. Finally, it's gone.
Alright.
Well,
let's see if this bold strategy works out for me.
Go ahead.
I think it's my turn. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
It is your turn. It's your turn.
I would like the Pennsylvania Railroad.
Oh, that is a bold strategy.
That is
going once.
It's a bold strategy, Kyle.
Going
We'll see
twice.
how it pays off for him.
Part of me wants to veto this to save you from yourself, but hey, there you go, Pennsylvania Railroad.
It's
Ellis,
Jersey does this, and Jersey doesn't get to play again until an hour from now.
I am cool with Zach having to sit for like 10 minutes before picking the next railroad while I once again alphabet.
What railroad number is that?
That's railroad number 95. And to answer your question, Goose, let's see.
Okay.
I'll check the table at the bottom right. Hang on.
Oh, that's something I guess I could do.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, can Ellis?
Here?
I have a question.
What's your question?
Can I start car ferry service from Bridgeport, Connecticut to Greenport, New York?
I mean,
Can you connect two ports with boats?
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Go ahead.
Ellis, I answered.
Then I'm not.
question
I'm still
myself.
contiguous. Great.
Oh wait, hold on. Well, you have the New York and New England and the. Oh, I see. Never mind. I thought New York and New England made it into New York.
He said,
no,
I see.
you should definitely fix that.
Ellis, I answered my own question. It's yes.
That's a really good one. I'm going to have to make a note about instituting that as an official car ferry in the next version.
Hey, wait. Can we discuss the fact that the D&H and the Pensy had a connection in Wilkes-Barre, and you don't have that line at all?
Yeah.
In this
wait,
it's in a different railroad.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Uh,
That makes sense.
yeah,
What
that's
What do you mean?
You didn't get all of the Penzi.
there is so much
I
more.
know I didn't get all the
Pensy.
Pensy.
Hold on a sec. Let me just
Okay.
make that note about Bridgeport car float.
So does it count? Yes or no?
Fine. You can have it.
Yo shit float.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm still contiguous. Yes.
We definitely have more egregious car floats on the map already. So,
Something Badger.
Bridgeport car float. That's
The
the
Kraken
NY.
begins.
Badger. Mushroom.
I don't think I've ever considered that. That's a fun one. Okay. Whose turn is it now? I know it's not
I
Zach's.
believe it's
Oh,
mine.
it's your turn, Mark. Yeah.
It's my turn. Let's see. The point values of some of these are just strange.
What would happen if
Let's
someone
see.
started on the West Coast? People have started on the West Coast. It's a little scant out there in terms of railroads, but I did my best to break them up.
I was hoping that I would get more of a chance to go again if I picked one of these roads, but it's not looking like it right away.
That's fine.
Yeah, but I'm like,
That's
do I
fine.
want to? I have a big ticket item that I need to get, but I
So
don't.
get it.
I don't want to get that. Honestly, actually, this one's not as bad as some of the other ones. So I would like to get Railroad 119, the Utah Northern.
Ooh, nice pick.
Mm.
Utah Northern going once, going twice, goes to Mark. Yeah, and there you go.
Do we have access to the master map? where we
Straight
can
up
see?
Canada? You can look at my stream. That'll have everything on it.
Yeah.
Nice plug.
I mean, I don't have
Check-
another option.
check his stream.
I mean, I guess I
Yeah.
could share my screen as well. I'm not sure how happy my computer would be with that, but can definitely do
Yeah,
it.
don't stretch it if you're not sure.
Yeah, literally.
Um,
Real quick from Matt Houston, not train related, but have you seen Star Trek Axanar, best fan film ever? I have not. Noting it. And Matt Houston says also.
Jesus.
And Jake W.
There he goes.
Molko gifting 10 memberships. Thank you very much, my friend. You're absurd. Carry on.
Tyler, your turn.
I'll take the Katy.
Okay, there goes the Katy. The Missouri, Kansas, Texas going once, going twice. There goes the Katy.
That's a good size road. And it hits like all of the Texas metro areas, huh?
Yeah, it does. It's a good railroad. All right. That was a railroad number, whatever the heck it was. Brill, it's your turn.
Let's see. Do I want to pick small and try and get the connection, or get the connection first? This is tough. I guess I'd like to get the Norfolk and Western, please.
Holy cow. Yeah, there you go. Norfolk and Western. That's one of the largest railroads in the game. Off the board in 3, 2,
Wait, really?
1.
Actually, can I change my mind
Yes,
there?
you
if
can
it's-
change your mind.
What is its point value?
It's 730.
Oh, gee, yeah, that's not at all aligned with the plans I'm going for.
For the NNW,
I
you said?
cannot see the Norfolk and Western at all on the map.
It's
I-
brown.
I
didn't
see it as 812 points.
I didn't set
No,
it
I
as-
mean like I can
No, I
toggle
mean,
it
you're
on,
talking
and
about
like
the
I can
color.
barely see that
Okay.
it exists, but
Oh,
I
wow.
cannot
So
make out
it's-
the alignment at all.
It should be
It's colorblind.
730. If it's still 812, you might have an old version of the map and you should re-download it.
Okay, yeah, I
I'm
see
looking
why it has
at
such
it
a
on
value.
the
Oh, on
points
the
list.
on the points list? Oh, you know what? Then that's probably on me. Hold on a sec. Thank you for pointing that out. Norfolk and Western, where are you? Yeah, 812. It has gone down. It has gone down to 730. Let me fix that. Usually that's not an issue because the NW doesn't get picked until the very end. Okay, there we go. And I'm also going to go into the master file and fix that.
Yeah, that's like a real dark maroon.
Yeah, I didn't set the colors. The colors are from our good friends over at Mississippi Rails, who made all of these maps, which I then butchered.
Yeah.
Very, very cool
I get you. I'm
website.
just, slapping you with a ruler.
No, that's fine.
All right, I'm ready to make a pick if we've got maps and stuff caught up.
Yep, alright. I got that fixed in the template. What's your pick?
Cool. In what should surprise no one, I would like the Ohio Electric, please.
Oh, yes.
Big surprise.
Trolley boy.
Trolley boy.
How
Ohio
them
Electric.
electrons treating ya?
Going once,
Well,
going
better
twice.
than all your coal and oil.
Ouch. True, though. I support the current thing. Alright, you can drop that in. That's rare number 89.
Okay.
And I think you're going to go again. Oh, no, it's my turn. Oh,
After
no.
you.
It's my turn. Oh, shoot. The hell do I want to do? You know what? I need to play smart, is what I need to do. I'm going to take the Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac, the RFMP. Going once.
Oh,
Going
the
twice.
evil road.
Why is that evil?
Oh, that's a nice
You
solution.
explained this to me why it's evil. I remember why it's evil.
Oh, did I? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember why it's evil. Would you mind explaining it back to me?
Oh, then okay. No.
Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, next turn then. I think we're back to Brill.
Yeah, I'm thinking. How many points is it? That's a decent amount.
I'm sorry, Riley Kraft. I cannot get the Wisconsin Central. It's nowhere near me.
I'm gonna go Wheeling and Lake Erie, please.
Wheeling and Lake Erie. Okay, going once, going twice. Wheeling and Lake Erie. That's rare number 127. That goes to Brill. And that fixes your discontinuity, doesn't it?
Yes.
Very good. Speaking of which, nobody's discontinuous. I will set that all back to false. That's rare number 127. You drop that into the sheet, and then it's going to be Rudy's turn.
I would like the Chicago and Alton, please.
Chicago and Alton is a nice little pick. Chicago and Alton going once, going twice. Chicago and Alton for 89 points to Rudy. This thing has gotten bigger since the last time we played with it.
That's
Chicago
what she said?
That's not. All right. Okay, it's my turn. I can finally folder everything because I'm running out of space. I got into DC. That's good. DC is good. I should probably go north towards Chicago.
Chicago.
Where's... Oh, I need to find one of the misleading railroads, don't I? Where are you? It's something, and there it is. Yeah, that's perfect. The Cincinnati, New Orleans, and Texas Pacific.
Christ.
Which goes to one of those places. I'm going to take that.
Does it?
Yes.
That's not necessarily a given.
Going once, going twice, CNOTP, so that I can sneak up into Illinois.
What was it? The Atlantic and Pacific that went to none of those places?
Yeah, the Cincinnati, New Orleans, and Texas Pacific goes to Cincinnati. And Atlanta. That's right.
We had a whole thought experiment of railroads that went nowhere in their name.
Oh boy. That's a good one though. I mean, there's so many great examples.
There was a railroad that just went nowhere. Like it had none of what it's advertised. It was great. I forget
None
what it
railroad
was.
left profits.
Okay.
Duh.
None railroad left profit.
We have a unique case right now. Rudy and Tyler are tied.
Oh.
So that means you two will pick simultaneously. I'm going to give you some time to figure out what you want. Let me know when you know what you want, but don't tell me what it is yet.
Uh-huh.
What's going to happen is
This is going swimmingly.
once you both have decided on a railroad, I'm going to ask you to say it simultaneously, and as long as it's not the same one, you two get both. Or, you two get each of the ones you want. If you do pick the same one, neither of you gets it, and you've got to pick again.
Uh-huh.
Last time when I did a test game before this stream, I had multiple ties in a row from people. I tied with someone, we picked railroads, we succeeded, but we picked railroads that were the same size, so we were tied again the following turn.
That's funny.
Yeah. Not the kind of thing you'd expect to happen very often, but it happens at least a couple times a game.
Hang on.
I've put both Tyler and Rudy's systems up on screen so that you can tell
Ooh,
what's at stake here.
there's a fair amount of overlap there.
There is.
Oh shit, there is.
Yeah.
Did anyone get the
While
keychain
you guys
meme?
are thinking, gaming on Windows conductor 22 months. What are we doing here? We're playing Merger Mania. Check out the intro of the stream from the VOD or scroll back real quick. You'll get a plug on it. Guy called Odin Challenger on the best fan film, Astartes? Fair enough. Then lots of shenanigans from the Jewels and whatnot. Matt Houston, Exner is so good. CBS is mad that it's movie quality and has Hollywood actors. Lawsuit mad. That's hilarious. Guy called Odin said Astartes was so good that the creator got hired to make official films. You love to see it. Love competing, all this stuff. Jetman248, Conductor 82 Nuts, year and a half times fake. Also going to be in your neck of the woods in about 2 weeks. Shoot me an email. That'd be fun to see at the museum, potentially. Jordan Freeman, correction, the CNO and TP went Cincinnati to Chattanooga. Well, thank you. Okay. That's all I've got on top chats.
All right. Rudy and Tyler, do you know what you want?
I know what I want.
You know what you want. Okay, so we've got one.
Fuck it. Yeah, I know what I want.
Okay. I'm gonna call this color salmon because I guess it's close enough. Okay. On 3, I'd like you to tell me I'd like you both to tell me what it is that you want. 1, 2, 3.
Kansas
Southern
Pacific.
Railway.
Okay, cool. You get what you got. Kansas Pacific and Southern are going off the board
Mhm.
in 3, 2, 1. That was Southern, right?
That was Southern.
Oh boy. There's
a
another
big pick.
another big one for Rudy, and then Kansas Pacific.
Yes.
What's the other one? Oh yeah, Kansas Pacific is a fun railroad. I like the Kansas Pacific. It's a chunk of the UP.
Get a snack and maybe a drink. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, maybe, because it's gonna be
Yeah,
a while.
because you just took the Southern. It do be like
We'll,
that.
we'll see you next week, Rudy.
See you later.
Okay, put those on the board. And then who's gonna be next? It looks like it's going to be Mark. You're up.
As soon as Tyler puts his on the board, yeah.
Oh, hold on. What number is Kansas Pacific? It is
59.
59.
I would like the Los Angeles and Salt Lake for 216.
Oh shoot, LASL is a great choice in your position. Going once,
Yes.
going twice. Mark takes the LASL. Mark is the first person to make it to the West Coast.
I did it. We did it!
Type it, tapping out DONE.
That's it.
All right, who's up next?
Brill.
Looks like Brill.
What is Brill?
Okay. I think I will go
did all those
for.
Go.
I would like the Ann Arbor.
The Ann Arbor is a real fun pick. Going once, going twice. The Ann Arbor to Brill. Brill,
And
Your-
string the Esquire.
your main line now has a boat in it.
Yep.
Wait, what? Hold on, wait, what? Hold on,
Yes,
what?
no,
look at
it
Ann
actually
Arbor's
it goes
map.
across the fucking lake from Michigan to Wisconsin.
Yeah, it just chops Wisconsin and Michigan.
Oh, that's
both.
hilarious.
Michigan Lower
that's
Peninsula. It just chops them both in half.
That's kind of goated, actually. That's actually. Huh.
Would you
I
like
didn't
to
think of that.
avoid
That's cool.
Chicago? Here, have a boat.
Yes.
The Chicago skip strategy is insane.
The Ann Arbor was
Oh
the
my
first
God.
railroad in the game that had a barge codified as part of its railroad, and that swung the floodgates open to so many other connections over water. There are like 3 or
Well,
4
actually-
more over like Michigan now. Alone.
Ellis, wouldn't the first one be the Rutland?
You know,
Oh dear.
great point. Actually, no, that is a draw boat. There's a difference. All right, Jake,
What
it's your
year,
turn.
man?
May I have the
You're
Rock
a
Island,
poor
please?
captain, but a
Oh
captain
yes, the
nonetheless.
Rock.
The Crip.
Oh, piss.
The
Okay.
Chicago, Rock Island, and Pacific going off the board in 3, 2, 1. And I've lost it in the list. There it is. That was Jake's turn. And that is a
It's gonna be risky.
huge jump in size for your railroad.
Which one did Jake pick?
The Rock.
The Rock Island.
Rock.
Rock.
Yes.
What's the number of the Rock Island?
That is 29. Tyler, your turn.
I'm still trying to decide whether or not I can make a connection work. There was something that I swear I saw.
I thought I saw. You thought you saw?
I'm gonna send you a DM real
Oh
quick.
no.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Can't believe you've done this.
What?
Ellis,
Uh-oh. What'd you find? What's broken?
does the Erie not make it to Chicago?
The Erie makes it to Chicago.
Okay, it doesn't look like it on the map.
I know. It's on my list.
Okay, cool.
DM Ellis.
Yep, I see it. Is there a rare that connects? Yeah, probably. I don't exactly
But like
remember where
not
that
much
first
more
location
than
is.
that.
Oh, not much more than that? No, probably not.
Okay, that's what I was afraid of. I
there-
swear I saw something.
There are 3 big railroads up that way, and otherwise you're kind of SOL.
Yeah. In
And
that case,
There's not much I can do about that. That's just the way the cookie
Yeah.
crumbles. I need
me
to go.
see what-
I'm realizing I need to go west.
Go west, the man said.
I mean, I see. You know, there are 2 people. There are 2 people in Denver, and then there's Mark that's already made it to Los Angeles. So, Mark's T-shaped railroad.
Ooh.
It is very T-shaped.
Yes.
Cringe-crafter 1225, welcome to the conductors of Fuller House Atlanta something. Sorry, it cut off your name. Astart is a fan-made Warhammer 40k animation. Soul animator writer got hired by Games Workshop to make the sequel. That's rad. I've never heard of that, but I'm also not super familiar with that scene. Matt Houston, to end the fan film wars, just watch both. Fair enough. There's subdivision, learning all sorts of rows I've never heard of before. That's me every time we do this. I'm still like, what the fuck is this? But half of these are Ellis made up, split up parts of the Santa Fe. So you gotta work.
Well, in my defense, all of the names for the pieces of railroads are at least as close to prototypical as I could get them.
Fair enough. AC75R07, Brakeman 25 months. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Yes. And that one True Dragon King. I've heard the Rock Island line is a mighty good road. So they would say in their
It's the road to ride. Okay, hold on.
Somebody asked, did the Southern get shortened? Tennessee looks empty. Yes, the Southern is much smaller than the Southern in reality because it was the largest railroad in the game for a time. I cut everything down. There used to be railroads that were like 2,000 points,
Oh, geez.
everything has been cut down to be about 900 points or less. There also used to be railroads that were like single-digit numbers of points, and they've been increased by amalgamating.
Can we have that one railroad in Canada that's like 300 meters long?
Yeah, the tax evasion railroad or whatever.
Yes.
Boy, if it interchanged with anything, sadly that was not the point.
I'll take the DNSL.
No, I want to go from one railroad to a car ferry to the 400-meter railroad to another car ferry back to my railroad.
Tyler takes the DNSL, the Denver and Salt Lake. That should be at least a familiar one to plenty of people here, just not exactly by that name in some cases. You've made it from Denver to Salt Lake, going once, going twice. DNSL. Brill, your turn.
No.
I would like the queue, please.
Oh, there goes
Q's
the
already
queue.
taken.
There goes the queue.
Is
Was
the
it?
queue taken?
Didn't
Or
Goose
did it
get
get
it,
vetoed?
or did it get vetoed a second time?
It got vetoed twice.
Oh, okay, great.
No, I
Chicago-
did the queue, it got vetoed, and then I did something else and that got vetoed.
If you look,
So I didn't end up taking it, and I ended up making the connection with smaller roads.
if you look in column R, I did spend way too much time on the spreadsheet. If you look in column R, it shows you what railroads are still available and who owns the ones that are taken. So yeah, there goes the queue, going once, going twice. I'm the only person that could veto it other than Brill. So there goes
Thanks,
the queue.
Alice.
You're
What's its
welcome.
number?
That is railroad number 24.
Okay. Then it's in there.
All right, it's my turn, and boy, am I behind in the points from everyone except for Mark. I need to make a big pick, I think. Or I could do something so much dumber.
You should do
Get a little
something dumb.
silly.
I keep saying I want to play smart, but there's a railroad that always comes up in these games that I would love to trot out. If only I can remember what it is. Oh, yeah, there it is. Let me just make sure it connects. Oh yeah, and it's already the right color for what I'm doing. You guys are all having a party in Denver, and I feel a little left out, so I am going to take the good old Colorado and Southern.
Very nice.
Oh my
Join
God.
us.
Nice.
For 118 points. That's railroad number 33.
And that means you go again.
No, Mark gets to go.
Mark goes. Oh,
I get to go.
Jesus. I forgot about Mark.
Hi,
Wow.
I'm still here. Ah.
We thought you left us to live amongst the super chats.
Sometimes that happens. I would like the Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton
Ooh,
railroad
nice.
number 38.
Detroit, Toledo, and Ironton. Good old DT and I. For only 62 points.
There's a reason I'm picking it.
To squeeze in another pick, of course.
Precisely.
Do you get to go before I do? No, not
I-
quite. You're 21 points ahead of me.
It's pretty close.
It's pretty close, is right. Oh, shoot. Now what do I do? I mean, my east-west transcon looks almost solid. I just need to get, to the west. So I guess I'll make the smart play. I did the funny play, now I'll make the smart play.
What's he gonna do, everybody?
Let's just make sure that I'm grabbing the right one. Nope, that's the wrong Santa Fe.
Which Fae is?
Oh my God, he's assembling Exodia.
He's assembling Exodia.
He's
Well,
assembling
no, he
Exodia.
can't. He can't, because I got it. I got the ATNSF.
Okay.
You did, yeah. You get the main part.
He's gonna be the Topeka in Amberson, Santa Fe, or the Atchison in Santa Fe.
All right, I am going to take. Well, there is one other option that I might want to check, just to see if this is better. Oh, that's not the correct one. What the hell did I name this railroad? The Southern Pacific gets on my nerves because the Southern Pacific built a lot of railroad under the name Southern Pacific. So when I tried to break it up, I was left with a lot of railroads and not a lot of names. So where the hell are you?
This game makes me anxious.
Oh wait. Is it this? Or is it you? Oh, that doesn't touch me. Okay, never mind. I guess we're going with the Santa Fe after all. I'm gonna take the Santa Fe Pacific, which is one of the Santa Fe's.
One of the many Fays.
Of all the Santa Fe's, it's certainly one of them. It actually does not get me to the Pacific, but it does get me close. So,
Well, you're not allowed to land where the things go. So,
going once, going twice. That's rare number 102, the Santa Fe Pacific. Mark, it's your turn.
okay, it's my turn. I want.
Oh my
That one.
god.
I want a crisp. I want a crisp burp that tastes like a hot dog. Ugh, Costco
Want a
glizzy.
hot
Anyway,
dog real
Costco glizzy.
bad.
hot dog.
There's no
My
way
God.
they'll have. They have it. Glizzy.
Yes, I want the California Southern, which is railroad number 13.
Oh, you son! I'm vetoing that.
Motherfucker,
Oh my god.
Boy.
Ellis.
I
Fine.
need it.
Wow.
Do you? Do you?
I need
Actually, I'm not
Okay,
even sure if I
SpongeBob.
touch it, but I'm still vetoing it anyway.
Man, well then I have to think about what I want to do over here real quick.
I know you rub that brain cell together.
Sometimes there's sometimes friction with the brain cells, you know.
Is it your turn with the brain cell, Mark?
I fucking hope so. It's my turn to play the game, so
Okay,
it would be good if those both overlapped.
there are two. There have been 2 games of Merger Mania ever
Oh,
played
man.
using vetoes. This is the second one. So that means I have spent a total
I
of 2
hate this.
vetoes in the history of Merger Mania, and both of them were spent on railroads that do not connect to me. Oops.
Yeah. Oh, well, hang on. But I could be really funny. How do we
Oh no.
how do we be this is so easy.
Mark
Oh,
figured it
it's
out.
so easy to be really funny. Let's see. Ellis, could I get the Chicago and Eastern Illinois railroad number 22?
Unless Brill vetoes it, yeah, sure. The C&EI,
Nope, you're fine.
The C&EI goes to Mark so that he can then take the Colorado Southern.
the California Southern.
California
But
Southern,
yes.
sorry, yes.
I have just found the funny
Correct.
that I need to do. So I will not be vetoing anything except for one really seemingly bad choice.
Oh god.
Okay. Hey, look, I get to go 3 times in a row.
3
Oh,
times in a
crap.
row.
How fun. Bingo. How fun. Hang on, let me update my map. So I got the California Southern and whatever the fuck railroad was itty bitty in that was just the MacGuffin, the red herring, the railroad.
Oh,
Wait, what do you mean you got the California Southern? I thought Ellis vetoed
He
it.
vetoed
I
it, so I
vetoed it.
got a different itty bitty railroad that meant I got to go a second time in a row, and then I got it on the second turn.
Yep.
That's how that works, ladies and gents.
Wait, you
it's
can
called-
veto only for 1 turn?
yeah.
Yep.
Son of
So
a bitch.
use it
Okay.
wisely or don't, like me.
It's fine. What did I say? It was Chicago and Eastern Illinois. There we
Yeah.
Yeah.
go. Okay. So now the question is, I think at this point, I want the SP.
Okay. Okay, there's the SP, or
Oh.
one of the pieces of the SP.
The actual says
The other
SP on the
Exodia.
tin. SP.
The really annoying SP. That goes up and then back.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, yep, there's the SP, and now Mark's way out in front in terms of points, so you can
All
go
right.
and take a bathroom break or something.
I will go and read the couple top chats that I have. I will mute Deafin for that. Continue on.
All right, Zach, it's your turn.
Okay. I can either play it risky or I can play it smart.
To answer the question in my chat, is the EBT in this? If it is here, it's part of the Pensy, but I'm not sure.
It would be the stupidest railroad to have on this, but other than like short route length, you start with like 1 point. But
Well, yeah, no, not as its own
Um,
railroad. It's in here somewhere,
let's
probably.
see. It's one of 2 railroads that I want right now, but it's like I don't know which one I'm gonna go with, because it's like one of them will help me. One of them's a surprise tool that'll help me later. But getting there is the tough part.
I love seeing the competing.
So it's either start getting there or go for it because it's kind of goated. Hold on, let me actually make sure that it's available first off. Oh, Jesus, and they're not. Okay.
Oh man. If this worked.
Okay.
Boy.
I'm gonna go for the Illinois Central.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
He said, "I see."
I see what you did there.
Okay, yeah, Illinois Central going once, going twice. Illinois Central goes to Jersey. Illinois Central's a great railroad. I've been meaning to kind of
It
shrink
is a
it
good
down a little
railroad.
bit because it's a little goofy.
I'm
but
back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's got a
Nice.
lot of parallel lines that I could fillet out into a second railroad so that you have more options to go north-south along the Mississippi. It's not my fault the Illinois Central it just does that. All right, Tyler, your turn.
I will go for the KCM and Orion.
Ooh, nice. Kansas City, Mexico, and Orient. That is railroad number
On brand?
57. Going once, going twice. Goes to Tyler, which is, yeah, that's like a straight line to the Mexican border. It's
We're
really-
going to Mexico.
We're going to Mexico.
Open the switches all the way, or we'll wreck the goddamn train.
The fact that Mark's mic cut out on our end is the
Yes.
funniest thing.
That was great.
Thanks, Discord.
That's the sound of 4449 entering the dirt.
Yes.
All right, Brill, it's your
Okay,
turn.
I see.
Okay. So playing
You said it again.
to my brand around here, I would like to buy the cursed partially electrified thing that will take me all the way to the Pacific coast.
Uh-oh.
I would like the
Huh.
Milwaukee Road Pacific extension, please.
Which is the...
As
Milwaukee
named
Road.
here, the Chicago, Milwaukee, and Puget Sound.
Yes. Chicago, Milwaukee, and Puget Sound goes to Brill.
We have strung the wire across the continent.
The mil... The
milk must go to New York.
Road.
All right, that's road number 27. Goes to Brill.
That's a
Brill has
big
put up the dang
counter.
wise. This is Brill. Your railroad is so funny. You've got the barge bridge, or not the barge bridge. You've got the car float and the Pacific Extension, which is
Yeah.
objectively
That
the
is
funniest transcon.
Delightful.
And like 3 turns ago, I was just the Rust Belt Electric Railway.
Which is
And the
honestly a
freaking
great
Ann
name
Arbor
for a
kicked
railroad
the
in
door
this game.
open.
The Milwaukee
Wait a
Road.
minute.
All right, Jake, it's your turn.
Okay, Brill almost made me shit my pants with his pick. Because
Are you doing
I'm
the
going
Milwaukee
to go
Road?
for the Great Northern.
Oh, the Great Northern. It's a good
Nice.
pick. Going once, going twice.
GN.
The Great Northern. So 2 of the 3 Northern Transcons are now off the board.
Now, that would have been funny if I vetoed that for no reason. There's going to be something funnier.
Make him take the Northern Pacific instead. All right, yeah, it's right number
Ah,
51.
for just one time.
One time.
All right, Tyler, you're up next.
I will take the Central Pacific.
Central Pacific, nice.
Ooh.
Going
Okay,
once,
I'm gonna go take a nap and
going
come back
twice.
later.
the Central Pacific.
That is 17.
This is one of those like, yeah, it connects in Salt Lake City. Don't think about it too hard. Actually, it does connect. It's just there's a lot
Yeah, it
going on in
does.
Salt Lake City. It's just kind of a mess. It's a little buried under Mark.
It connects like all the way north in Ogden.
Yep. All right, it's my turn. Okay. I was looking at something, but I don't know if it was the smartest choice.
I'm looking at some shit.
I really should have saved my veto. Gosh darn
I
it.
see my gambit.
Uh-oh.
Okay, hold on. My third eye has opened.
Alright, I think I'm just going to do the thing that I should do just to get the Pacific Coast. I'm going to take the, no, I swear it's not narrow gauge, Nevada, California, Oregon. It's
I
rare
didn't even
number
think that was going to be a
You
thing.
know what,
rare number
Ellis?
78.
Veto.
Fuck you.
Oh, you son of a gun!
You're the one who knows how to metagame this. You're the scary one, so you get the veto.
I mean, that's honestly really fair and reasonable. Shoot! Well, the easiest way for me to get to the Pacific Coast other than that was the stupid LASL, and that's gone too.
For the strung the wire.
Yeah, okay, wait, that leaves me with, I think, one option to get to the Pacific, although, wait a minute. No, what am I saying? I should be playing smart. I need to take my cues from Mark here. What's a small railroad I can pick up to then go again? I need...
That is the meme. I'm just saying.
Let's see. What small railroad is useful to me? I think I have an idea. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
I have an idea.
Mr. Krabs.
Oh, right. This railroad did get a little bit bigger. Well, that's
We
still...
have used up a lot of the small ones.
Yeah, that's still
Wow.
Yeah, we
reasonably
did.
helpful getting me north. It sucks a little bit less.
A Thayer Subdivision Production says the funny part about the KCMO is where the line crosses the SP post ATSF takeover in Alpine, Texas, is just west, or the West Texas drawbar was just west of that junction,
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Nice.
which is mildly entertaining, by the way.
Do I go... Like, what helps me here? Do I take the up dog just for fun? And the question is, like, how many points until... Okay, the only other person that is anywhere near me in terms of points is Rudy, and Rudy is not in the position to steal that pick out from under me. So screw it. Let's go north. I'm gonna take the Union Pacific, Denver, and Gulf.
UPDNG, baby!
The up dog.
The up dog.
Oh shoot! I closed out all my files. 1 second.
Oh no.
Whoops a daisy.
Oh.
Game maps
Uh-oh,
USA.
the
The
poopies.
poopies.
Wait, hold on.
Union Pacific, Denver, and Gulf. Okay, there it goes. Now I go all the way almost to Canada.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna need to sort that out at some point. Okay, UP and DG is rare number 117. Rudy, your turn.
Uh-huh. All right.
Ooh, that was... I could have made a better play than that. I could have made a much better play than that.
Except I vetoed it.
Well, no. I mean, other than that. Well, yes, but also.
Let's see here. I would like the TP&W, Toledo, Peoria, and Western.
Oh shoot, Toledo, Peoria, and
jeez.
Western. Wait, isn't that come off the board already?
I think that's like only 42
Or was
points.
there a different?
It's only 42 points.
Oh, there are multiple Toledo railroads. My bad.
Yeah, I did the Toledo, St. Louis, and Western.
Toledo. And which one do you want? Toledo, Peoria, and
Toledo,
Western.
Peoria, and Western.
All right, TP and W.
Yep.
Yeah, I should have honestly taken one of those. If I was thinking, I would have.
And then since it's still my turn,
Yeah.
It is still your turn.
I would like the Vandalia, please.
Ooh, the Vandalia is a nice pick.
Mhm.
Going once, going twice. Wait, nobody has their vetoes left.
Yeah, the vetoes are done.
So I
Doesn't
don't
matter.
have to do that. It's a good habit to be in, though.
Ellis, it's your turn.
Oh,
It's my turn. Okay, I'm gonna take the Nevada, California, Oregon, and no one can stop me. I did
Fair
it.
enough.
I finally made it to the Pacific Coast.
Congratulations.
If for whatever reason I managed to not do that, I would have, I guess, had to take the Northern Pacific, which would have been like, you know,
End of
really,
your game.
yeah, really shot myself in the foot. All right, so that's rare number 78, and that puts me on top in terms of points. Rudy, it's your turn.
That means
Again.
I can take Northern. That means I can take Northern Pacific.
You're gonna take the Northern Pacific?
I am.
Okay, enjoy that.
Thanks.
And we'll see you next week.
Mhm.
The Northern
Bye, guys.
Pacific. I can't help but notice
Bye,
that
Rudy.
you do not connect to the Northern Pacific.
Yeah, you'll see that soon.
Okay. Godspeed. That's rare number 87 for 834 points.
Okay, what color is Rudy on the map?
Holy
Green.
Rudy is a light green.
Okay. The unfortunate thing is the number of railroads that connect Chicago to Milwaukee. So I can't block him out of it.
Okay.
Who needs Chicago?
Wait a minute.
Everyone.
All
Oh, this is
railroads.
gonna be risky. Oh, this is gonna be risky. Okay, I'm my fourth eye has opened.
Goose, I am parkouring
You've got
across a
eyes for
Great Lake.
days.
Hold on.
I'm concerned about your number of eyes there, buddy.
I'm still
Brother,
trying to fourth eye my way out of this shit.
Planning ahead is now fourth eye.
Okay.
I feel like avoiding Chicago is probably
a
stupid
minute.
for me as far as points, but at this point it's funny.
Okay, hold
I
on.
mean,
I need
you're,
to
you're
actually
definitely,
check
if you
something.
manage to avoid Chicago the whole time, you're definitely in the running for most screwed, I think. Because your railroad is, you know.
Really? That's that size? Why is it that big? That's stupid.
Phrasing?
Yeah, are we not doing
no,
phrasing
that's-
anymore?
Jesus. Sorry, hold on.
What do you call a narrow gauge toy train? The Brio Grand. Thank you.
Oh gosh,
How have I never heard that?
that's amazing.
Thank you to the Starlight Alchemist in my chat.
Awesome. Well played, sir.
Okay.
I just tab back to my chat and I just see all the things going up. Merger Mania is a game of making poor decisions and going, oh god, how did I miss that? Yeah, Northern, absolutely right.
So it's
Real.
railroad history.
Slurus wants to know if the Tennessean Pacific is in the game. Tennessean Pacific? No, it doesn't look like it.
Damn, that would have helped me
Yeah,
a lot.
I can page
Okay.
through the railroads really quick. This is Mark. He's got a very T-shaped railroad with a little like curlicue at the end. This is Tyler. This is actually a pretty half decent looking transcon, honestly. This is pretty solid. This is Jake, which is a northern transcon with sort of a zigzag in the middle of the country. In case
Northern
you wanted to get into-
Transcon left beef.
Yeah. This is Zach, whose railroad is separated by a barge at Bridgeport, and otherwise it's just the Pennsylvania railroad in the Illinois Central. This is Brill,
Nice.
whose railroad is separated by a barge somewhere on Lake Michigan, and otherwise looks like you should not be doing this. Rudy, whose railroad is just separated, and it's just like the bottom half is sort of an amoeba going around Tennessee and Kentucky, and then there's the Northern Pacific. And there's my railroad, which is sort of like a swoosh along the bottom half of the bottom part of the country, but doesn't touch the Pacific coast until I get up into Oregon, which, yeah, that seems like a sound plan.
Okay. Okay.
Although I do
Mark,
have...
fucking
Sorry, I
go.
wanna-
I have an idea.
I wanted all of the California girls for me. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Yes.
It's your turn.
When did that happen?
I don't
Sorry.
know. Good question. After Rudy, I guess.
Let's see. Oh man. Okay. Well, I was gonna do a mild silliness, but if I do the mild silliness, it's yeah. Do I do the mild silliness anyways?
I mean,
Yeah, God, those are so They're so expensive.
this might be the most viewed
Yeah.
stream on my channel, except for when I was getting married.
You're at the lowest points, man.
I'm gonna do
By a
the
not insignificant margin.
the Oregon and California for 90,
Oh, Oregon and California.
which you'll note does not connect to my system and is also not in California at all.
Don't worry about it. It's also railroad number 90. It's
You-
not worth 90 points.
Son
Yes.
of a bitch.
I'm gonna have to make some bold moves here.
Oh, bold moves.
Oh,
All right,
damn
well,
it.
it's Tyler's turn.
Mark is gonna win, isn't he? Shit.
No.
I mean, we don't know that. There's a lot that goes into this.
There is a lot that goes into this.
Mark, suck my dick. I'm doing Northwestern Pacific.
You are a piece of shit
Oh,
bastard
no.
motherfucker
Oh,
who came out of a
no.
test tube and should go back.
That is... Oh, whoops. That's the wrong
God.
railroad.
It's fine. I have contingencies. You douchebag. Anyways.
That is very good that you have contingencies, because that would have been absolutely devastating.
Jersey's like, oh, Mark's gonna win. Meanwhile, Goose is like standing behind me with a frying pan.
Yeah, that
Actually, hold on.
actually, hold on.
No, I'll do the
After
Oregon
that
Electric.
reaction, you're gonna
Oregon
oh.
Electric? Okay.
Come to the
Can
electric
you
side.
do both? He might be able to do
Wait.
both.
Oregon Electric
Okay, no.
is Railroad 91.
There goes the Oregon Electric. Yep, that's railroad number 91, indeed.
I was considering taking it just for being thematic, but yeah, I couldn't make it make sense.
All right, well, it's your turn, Brill.
Norfolk and Western, please.
Oh, there it goes. Even still, it's going faster than it usually goes, because it's just a chunky railroad.
Okay.
Knowing you, I thought you might have taken the Virginian instead.
Yeah, it was just going for sheer size this time.
Yeah, N&W is a big pick for sheer size. It's a big, expensive railroad. It makes a lot of money. It hauls a lot of coal. It single-handedly kept the Pennsylvania Railroad afloat. So,
Yeah.
all right, you can drop that in. That's railroad number 84.
Okay. Why is that not showing up on my map? Oh, there we go. Now it showed up.
Okay.
Because it's big and takes time to load. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, Zach,
Thanks,
your turn.
Missouri Pacific.
Oh, the Mopac.
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 That's...
Master
You mean,
Chief.
which is actually the Union Pacific.
Don't worry about it.
So hold on.
Brakeman 9
where
months
is-
times
where is
fake.
that on
Penn
the
Central
list?
Sim
Where is it?
2.0. Yeah, this is basically Penn Central Sim 2.0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all going
This is 72,
wicked
right?
bankrupt after this. Yes, railroad number 72.
Okay.
All right, we're back to Goose.
Now I'll take the NWP.
Okay.
Yep, saw that one coming from a mile away. You fucking never trust a test
Fuck
tube.
you.
I keep dropping in the Northern Pacific again. That's the second time in a row that I put in the wrong railroad.
Eat shit, Mark.
Northwestern Pacific. Well, everyone's gotta get their share of California. Big expensive place, lots of points. Big money, no whammies.
Big
all
money,
right,
big
Mark.
money, big money, no whammies.
Is it my turn now?
It is your turn now.
I'm gonna take the SP and S.
I saw that one
Okay.
coming.
Yeah,
The Spiss.
the SPIS.
SPNS goes to Mark.
SP and S. That
Does
is
that
107.
make you contiguous?
No, it does not.
Okay, well, you're getting close. I do know what you need after this, and I know you know what you need after this, because you said you had a plan. All right, Jake, your turn.
Did Jake go to get milk and never return?
It's a possibility.
Probably.
I was not expecting my turn to come so quickly. Holy crap. Trinity and Brazos Valley, please.
Ooh, Trinity and
Where
Brazos Valley.
where the hell does that go?
That is in Texas.
It goes
Ah.
from like Dallas to the Brazos Valley.
And it gives me all 4 fucking corners of the country.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks for catching up, Jake.
Got him. All right, that's railroad number 116.
Goose, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna stuff you back into the gravy mix packet you came out of.
Oh my god. That was the most brutal thing I think I've ever heard someone else say to another human being.
Security camera.
Not even
Security.
McCormick brand. Great value.
All right, I'm gonna put in the railroad number 116 for Jake. And that means it's my
Oh
turn.
god damn it! I can't go before Mark and block him again. Shit.
Oh, double B's.
Uh-oh.
Anyway.
Should I aim for Chicago or should I aim for New England? I need to go to Canada. I don't touch Canada yet. That's a problem. And I'm running out of railroads. And you know, consequently we're all running out of railroads.
It's true.
What was the one I was looking at? Was it one of these other godforsaken Toledo railroads? No, it was not. Was it the Pod? Might have been the Pod.
Yeah, I assume Discord just did not let that happen.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there. I'm gonna take the Pod. Okay. I'm going to take the Pennsylvania, Ohio, and Detroit railroad number 94.
I
In
put
Detroit,
reverb
in Ohio?
on the burp, and
No, it's in Michigan. I'm stupid.
chat's not sure what to think about it.
Reverb.
Reburp.
94. Okay. It's Jake's turn again.
Let's see. Is the Cincinnati, New Orleans, and Texas Pacific taken? I think it is.
Is in fact taken. I grabbed that one.
Okay. Give me just.
I'm trying to think of like a large central railroad for me to grab.
Of New Jersey.
No. Do not want.
The of New Jersey.
The New
Can I get the El Paso and Southwestern, please?
the EP,
C&J isn't even in the game, is it?
it is in the game. The EP, the El Paso and Southwestern, that goes to Jake.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's a great play. Enjoy running trains to the port of San Diego over the Impossible Railway.
Oh, does it go over the SDNAE?
Yes, it does.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Okay.
That is row number 41. Next up is Zach.
I would like the. Hold on, where is it? It's a weird name. The International Great Northern.
It is a weird name. There's one of those misleading ones. International Great Northern to Zach. That's row number 56. That goes to Mexico, so it is international. I just don't understand the Great Northern part of it.
What railroad number is that?
That is railroad number 56. And then Mark, you're up
Okay,
next.
56.
Oh, I'm up.
You're up.
Thank Christ that it's my turn. Oregon Short Line 92.
Fuck you.
You
There it
fucked
my
me first,
dick.
buddy. Fuck you, pal.
I'm not your pal, guy.
I'm not your guy, pal. It's fine.
All right, there's the OSL, and Mark is once again contiguous. Congratulations.
Okay. Saved it.
Yeah,
Man,
that
there are
would've been-
really not many railroads that go along the Gulf Coast.
No, I wouldn't say there are many that go along. There are plenty of them that just like kind of bump into it. Okay.
I think my lines to Seattle are completely cut off now.
Well, you done fucked around and found out, okay?
Are you discontinuous?
Go, Ellis, go.
I'm contiguous.
Okay, well that's good. I'm going. I'm thinking. I gotta look at stuff. I need to look at the slims. Let's see. Does that complement my railroad? Yeah, actually, it does pretty well. Okay, I think I'll take the slims because what's the point of like thinking about things for more than a couple minutes?
St. Louis, Iron Mountain, and Southern.
St. Louis, Iron Mountain, and Southern. That's railroad number 108. And now it's Zach's turn again.
Western Pacific.
Nice.
WP.
Oops, hold on. Let me fix all this stuff over here. Zach takes WP. Does that get you? No, you still have a hole, don't you?
That gets me to. No, I don't.
No, you don't.
That touches, and I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure it touches. Hold on. Let me
see.
go check.
I might be blind.
Where's WP?
WP
Where?
gets you.
Hold on. First off, where is it?
It's in the W's.
WP's up near the top of the list for me.
Uh-oh.
So
Wait,
are you
hold
sure
on.
you want the WP?
Hold on.
Yes,
no,
he
let me
is.
rethink
Yes, he
this. Hold
is.
on. Shut up, man. Just hold on. Give me a second. Oh god, this is kind of fucked, isn't it?
We're running short on Western transcons.
I can't even find the WP to check my homework here, as it were.
I can put it up on the screen.
No, hold on.
You
For
do
me,
have
it's up near the top of the
Wabash.
list.
You have a sort of Rocky Mountain-sized hole in your railroad, which is unfortunate.
Hold on. I need to check something. I need to. Okay. Oh, there you are, you piece of shit. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I see the error of my ways.
Gotta get the DNRG first, bruh.
Well, give me a second.
Well,
Oh,
well,
wait. Hold on.
Well,
wait.
unfortunately, that does not work.
What does the DNRG
the
not get there?
No, the DNSL is that part of the DNRG,
Ah,
and then the DNRG
right.
is the rest of it.
Right.
Yeah, I kind of got fucked here. Oh god, what am I going to even do?
I'm trying to think about what's left in terms of transcons, and there ain't much. You have to get down into,
hold on.
You need the SP. I think that's like the only transcon left.
Yeah, that's like, and I can't get there because everyone else has it.
Yeah.
I need to get across the Rockies, and there's no Colorado Midland to save me.
No, the Colorado Midland is.
There hasn't been for more than 100 years.
It's been folded into something
Which
else.
should be on here.
It is in here. It's just part of a different railroad.
So tell me what railroad it is.
That's a great question. But it's already taken. I'm fairly certain of that. Yeah.
Hold on, I need to walk down the list of railroads that are still available.
If you were to get the
God,
the Rio
and that one
Grande does
sucks,
that.
and that one sucks, and that one sucks, and that one sucks, and that one sucks.
I think
that one's already taken.
Transcon left. The only thing that gets you over that is the Arizona Eastern, but you need to get to the Arizona Eastern first.
Yeah,
in fairness,
hold
that's
on.
not the most difficult thing in the world. If you grab like the T and P, I think the T and P might still be available.
Oh, TMP is available. Okay, I take the TMP.
Yeah, take the TMP. All right. Jersey takes the TMP. I think that should connect. Where is that?
Hold on, where's
That'd be
the
under the T's? Texas and
Where
Pacific.
is the TMP? There's the TMP. Yeah, it connects me in New Orleans.
Yeah. Well, I was figuring connecting to the Arizona Eastern, which is the thing that you need to get to the Pacific.
Someone's going to take that.
All right.
Aren't they?
Railroad number 112 is now yours. Now it's Tyler's turn.
I'm trying to figure out whether or not I am fucked.
You have a decent railroad. I don't think you are. I mean, like,
No,
yes, your
but
transcon involves the Moffat route, but, that's fine. It also, I mean, you have both of them. You have the Moffat and Tennessee Pass, so you've got options.
that's true.
Different flavors of pain and suffering.
It's
true.
I don't have any further routes up to like Seattle, Vancouver. Like that's done.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you're pretty much toast over there. I think
Thanks.
the only other railroad up there is the Oregon-Washington, and I'm not sure if that connects to you. Also, the SP&S is already off the board.
Yeah, I took it.
There is another one up there, but I can't remember what it's called.
The Oregon-Washington is an option. I do connect to it.
I'm trying to
It
remember.
takes you to Spokane, and who wants to go to Spokane?
Well, from there I can't really go anywhere.
Where else are you trying to go? You've made it from coast to coast.
Well, maybe I want to go to West Canada.
Okay. You're gonna start building the ocean liners and go to like Japan or something.
Oh, but he would totally
That would be
build
a fun
ocean liners as a
expansion.
railroad.
No, I am.
Spokane International got folded into the SPNS. Spokane is just the depressing part of Washington. Says
Pretty
chat.
much.
Oh, hello, Bean.
My chat is asking, is there any way to connect from San Francisco to Portland? And I'm like, well, some bitch ass motherfucker who thinks that he's getting fucked is the one who took that one. So,
and again, I love that. I'm not just chat. I'm a PNWer. That's true. Northern. I'll give you your credit. I'm trying to think about what the heck I should do next. I mean, we're running low on... So, Tyler, you're picking your third to last railroad. Mark, you're 1 away. I'm 1 away from... Or, 2 away, by that measure. From starting the end game. Where everybody gets to go 1 more time. Which means that if I were to play smart... If I get another... BNA for life... Oh, thank you, Bean. If I get another turn, which isn't necessarily a guarantee, I should just pick something stupid huge. Like, that would be the play. And I think I know what that play is going to be. Okay. I have a plan.
Arthur.
I have a plan and a backup plan. Didn't someone claim Japan in one of the early streams of Merger Mania? It was definitely attempted. We do have so
entire country of Japan.
at the bottom of the sheet, underneath all the entries for the US and the prospective entries for Mexico and Canada, there is a space for custom entries, because early on in the game we were missing a lot of things. And sometimes somebody would be like, hey, there's this railroad line that would help me complete my system. It's not in the game, and would send me a KMZ, like in the middle of a game. And so I left a space to, drop in something that I forgot. And then usually that ends up getting included, because I want this to encompass as much mainline and branch line trackage as possible. For the whole of the United States and, well, North America. But I like how anyone says, if anyone gives like a Daft Punk lyric, it sets off like the autism bomb, and everyone starts doing Daft Punk lyrics. Okay. Let's see. Well, what'll it be, Tyler? Don't make me break out the timers. We've made it this far.
I won't. I just need to actually see what my options are, because there's
that means
like
get out
nothing
the
left
timer,
out
Ellis.
east.
Yeah, I know, right? We need to be telling stories. This needs to be like the Railroader podcast. Need to fill time.
I bought a bell today.
You did buy a bell today.
Zach did buy a bell today. Very cool bell.
I bought a bell today.
It's crazy. It's crazy that you came across it.
Dude,
really, not that you bought it. That's expected.
And the more that I've like read into it, it is just like nuts. So for context for chat, I went to a garage sale this morning up in North Jersey, and I got a tip just like at an unrelated garage sale that someone elsewhere in the state, they just noticed the Conrail shirt and were like, yeah, I just came from a garage sale in Shark River. And the guy has the bell off of a Jersey Central 462.
And you said road safety laws prepare to be ignored.
Okay.
Literally, I said, I was like, I thanked the guy, I shook his hand, I got in the car, and I went.
Like, and in his defense officer, Panama was
How much
playing.
did that set you back, by the way?
What?
How much did the bell set you
and
back?
a very large amount.
Oh no.
I'm repaying my grandfather probably over the next 2 years.
Jesus.
Well,
Well, you could do it.
but importantly, you got the bell.
I
Yes.
have it,
You
and
got the bell.
I got paperwork to prove that it came off of the engine that it came off of. It came off of CNJ number 811, and it is stamped on the top for CNJ 810, which means it's 810's bell that got swapped onto 811 at some point in its life. So I have a bell that has been confirmed on 2 different locomotives, which is sick.
That's fantastic.
But I also, along with the bell, came the original paperwork, including the 1956 correspondence between the guy and the CNJ to buy the bell. And the CNJ specifically calls it out like, this is the bell off of 811. It's on CNJ letterhead and everything. And there's a receipt. He got it for $35 in 1956.
Damn.
I paid quite a lot more, but it's all here. And even funnier still, and I wish Glenn was here. Glenn, if you're listening, the CNJ was not his first choice. His first choice was from the New York, Chicago, and St. Louis Railroad Company, better known as the Nickel Plate Road. And they told him, no guarantees. We can't, guarantee you a bell, but they will go on sale eventually when we start scrapping steam engines here in a little bit. And then the CNJ messages back like, hell yeah, take our bells. Give us $35. We need that shit.
That's
Amazing.
It's fantastic.
It's the most
genuinely
CNJ
fantastic.
thing ever, dude.
You're so right about that.
Goose.
I choose the CA and SF.
Ah, okay. The California, Arizona, and
Arizona
Santa
and
Fe?
Santa Fe.
Ah, there it is. Okay. That's one of the Infinity Phase. CASF. There you go. You have more shares in California now. That's really annoying.
Bingo, Arizona Eastern.
Okay, Arizona Eastern.
I was debating taking that.
Why?
But then
Just
I
to
Be
be
a
evil?
dick.
just to be evil, but then I also would have probably missed off on the CA and SF.
Well, everyone I think has made it coast to coast just about. Has anybody not?
I haven't.
Oh, you haven't. You haven't made it to the East Coast
Oh
yet.
man, Mark.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. What do you think I've been
Uh-oh.
thinking about this whole fucking time?
Jersey's Bell?
Wait.
Yes.
All right.
Wait.
I'm sitting here stuck in Ohio hearing ding fucking ding fucking.
Ding fucking ding. Fucking ding.
I was.
Uh,
All right, Rudy, it's your turn.
Oh wow.
So, just a point of clarity here. So, I don't necessarily get all 5 of these next turns, unless if someone else finishes first.
No, you do not. So what will happen is, as soon as somebody picks their final railroad, you notice how railroads 12, 13, and 14 are grayed out? We don't have that many railroads in the game. That's only for if we have the DLC, which, like I said, doesn't exist yet. So let's say I get to go again, and I pick something that's small enough that I go again immediately. So I'll pick my railroad number 11, and then my next pick will be my final railroad, and then it'll block everyone out from the top section of the board, and everyone else will pick their final railroad, and then we'll go to the awards: best name, best system, etc.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
yeah, we will be rapidly approaching the end game.
Yeah.
I have my own Bell story, which is as
Really?
as we were getting ready for my wedding, which was in a little. They kept saying it was a meeting house, but it was formerly, I believe, a Baptist church that was transported to the site of the New England Wireless and Steam Museum, which is a very, very cool museum in South County, Rhode Island. They've got all sorts of telegraph equipment and stationary engines and stuff like that. And they've got this little formerly Baptist church, and I decided with my then fiance that we were going to have our wedding here. It was a place that was meaningful to me, and it's very beautiful. It's in the woods, and as we're getting ready, we had to step into, some of my friends and I were like going into the back rooms of this building, not that kind of back rooms, just like the little side rooms off of the main entryway, and somebody grabs a framed picture with the caption, "This locomotive, which was a New Haven I-4 Pacific, graciously donated its bell for the building." So the bell that we were ringing at the end of the wedding was off of a New Haven I-4.
That's actually sick. I'm very happy that an I-4 bell made it.
Yeah, it's not what I
I
expected.
like those.
Yeah, now I just want to get a recording of it.
I would like the Illinois Terminal. Sorry,
Illinois Terminal. Okay. Yeah, interesting pick coming towards the end of the game here. Illinois Terminal, that's road
Good
number
choice.
55 to Rudy.
Ishipoo!
Uh-oh. Cat
Kitty.
Cam?
My chat, no, he is just doing his favorite bonk my actual microphone technique that you can now see on my, yes. Matt Houston, I think I dialed Putty Cat. It's probably 241. Tiki poo. Yes. Hi guys.
All right,
Yeah,
Brill, your
but-
turn.
Dude. Oh, he's gonna floop.
Okay.
He's gonna floop all over the keyboard.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh.
I think I can make this work a couple different ways, but I would
Hi,
like
buddy.
the Atlanta, Birmingham, and Coast, please.
Atlanta, Birmingham, and Coast. Okay.
Bombingham?
Bombing.
The Avian
I've
Sea.
been reading a little too much civil rights movement history recently. Yeah. Oof.
It do.
John Brown did nothing wrong. John Brown didn't go far enough.
I have a meme for this. Men with a time machine. Hello, Mr. John Brown. These are called Kalishnikovs.
See, that's the wrong mindset, because where would he get more ammo for them?
I know. It's, historicity
real
is the
answer
strong suit of
is-
memes.
You give him literature on asymmetric warfare.
All right, Brill, that was road number 4. And now it's Rudy's turn again. Isn't it frightening when turns come again so quickly?
So what triggers end game again?
Somebody picking their final railroad.
Which is railroad number 11.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, no. Railroad number 11 is the one before the final railroad.
Okay.
Ah,
Good.
Oh, there is a 12th railroad.
There is a 12th railroad, but it is the final railroad and not railroad number
Cool.
12.
Ah, I see. I see the space bar there.
I played
Here
that
I'm shitting
correctly,
bricks, being like,
Oh.
ah!
All right.
I would like the Milwaukee Road.
The OG. The actual
Just
Milwaukee Road. The Chicago,
Milwaukee
Milwaukee, and
Road.
St. Paul without the
Not the
Pacific.
cursed part.
No, yeah, the less cursed part. The much more wandering Granger kind of railroad. Rudy, you're making your railroad look pretty good. Oh my god, the points. Okay, it's my turn.
holy shit.
Let's see. I need to pick something big and dumb. Like there's no way out of this for me.
I think C&O is
Yeah,
pretty...
I was gonna say it's either gonna be like C&O or B&O for me. I need to look at what makes more sense.
I'm
Last-
between a couple options for my
If
last
only you
vote.
had another monitor to see how intently I'm staring into my camera right now, Ellis.
Listen, if I get one, you can get the other one. It's fine. It's just which
Mark,
one?
you have another way.
Which one do I like better? I think the C&O is the more expensive railroad, which means that it's the correct choice in this case. At some point, you have to sort of throw sanity out and just go for a bigger number. Line
666,
Yeah.
the number of the beast.
line go up. Yeah,
Fishy Poo, you're being so freaking cute.
and the
Stop
beast
it.
is the beast is yellow and white and turbine flavored. I am going to take
Oh,
the Chesapeake
shit.
in Ohio.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Jersey has noticed something.
I have noticed something, Ellis.
Uh-oh. What did I do now?
Nothing. No, well, actually, I'm gonna DM you the question.
Oh boy. Okay, well, it is now Tyler's turn.
Okay.
Matt Houston says, Hyce might know where you live, Ellis. Be careful. I actually do know where he lives because I still need to fucking mail him a motherboard.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, one of these days. I'm not in any rush. The people who are waiting on another wound sesh might be in a rush, but I am not. No. So it would if
So
it would if the DLC was on, but because we don't have all of
that's bullshit.
Because we don't have all of those roads, you just get a flat number of points for connecting.
So,
oh man.
Question about game structure.
Go on.
How does one get to the railroads 12, 13, 14?
So, if we were to have the maps for Mexico and Canada, which will add, hopefully someday, we'll add another 10 and 20 railroads respectively, that will allow us to open it up and do more railroads. Currently, if you tally up a game of 10 players and everyone uses every single pick that they can, like perfect play, you will use every single railroad in the game. There's enough picks on the board for 130, and there are 130 railroads.
Okay.
So,
So in that case, the fact that you have picked your 12th railroad
I haven't
means
yet.
that each of us...
No.
Yes, you did.
No, no, the first one isn't a pick. Your starting railroad's not a pick.
I see the final railroad.
The final railroad is down here. When we get to that, we get to that. I have tried to come up with how to explain that better, because everyone gets confused about that.
In that case, that might change my...
This game, but Anarchy Edition? How would you Anarchy this?
It already kind of is Anarchy to some extent.
It's pretty railroady Anarchy, yeah. Once all the vetoes run out, it's Anarchy incarnate.
Darn.
Yeah, I think I'll do this. I will go for the L&N.
Okay. The Louisville and Nashville. That's a good railroad. I was tempted to grab that earlier. That's railroad number 66.
Tyler, you're not coming to the museum this week, are you? This weekend?
There's a correct answer to this question, and it's no.
There's a correct answer to this question, and it's I know my rights.
All right, Brill.
The answer is I already told you that. And I will not answer it again.
It's funny because I was really set on the L&N, and then I kept reading down. I would like the Seaboard Airline, please.
Oh,
that's a good one.
I was so surprised that was still on the board.
I have plans.
Oh, that's a great one. Shit.
I was looking at how to connect like the whole like
the entire
DC
southeast
metro, like Norfolk up to Philly, up to New York. With the turns I had left, and there was just no way. But the Seaboard was one of the ones I was looking at for that.
There was no way.
Yeah, it's just a little thin up there by the DC area. You're right.
It does.
You can always check the big table to see if something gives you the bonus. Okay. Yeah, Brill, that was railroad number 104.
Okay.
And it's in the sheet. Jake, it's your turn.
Can I please have the forbidden one? The Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe.
That is off the board.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not? Did it get vetoed?
Yeah, that one's not taken.
No, it got vetoed.
Oh, shoot. I thought so.
Because if you remember, I tried to do...
the Oops All Kansas Road.
Okay, yeah. Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe.
That was like one of the two that got vetoed my first turn, and then I found a cheaper way to do it.
You little shit.
I heard that crashing.
Why is everything behind my desk? Because the desk is owned by Zeus, not by me, and I keep disrespecting that. Okay,
Yeah,
bye
that's
bye.
how I feel about my desk too.
I should have
You'll
grabbed the
learn one
Santa
day.
thing, gosh darn it.
The
All right,
amount of GoPro parts that are behind my computer
that's
right
for number
now.
3. Now it's Zach's turn.
Let's see. I have one of two options here. Or, hold on. Sorry, bear with me.
Bear with me. Okay.
The fuck name of that railroad was it? Hold on.
Why is that worth so much?
Was it the?
If there's a
that
question
one?
about why a railroad
No, it wasn't
is
that
so
one.
point heavy, it's usually because it's squiggly.
No. It's not a question about point heavy railroads.
Look, it's saying,
Squiggly.
it's saying that the straits are less
Squiggles.
valuable, which is an important message outside of Pride Month.
Hey.
Okay, so that's
Damn.
1, 2, 3.
Hey.
People can take
Hold
railroad
on,
lines
wait a
without
minute.
warning. People can
8.
make fictional fantasy railroads. If there's ever a
Versus-
3.0 and this is like its own application, because rest in peace Google Earth in about a year.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you're not going to be able to download it anymore. And I guess they're ending
I love
official support for it.
web-based
But
applications.
Yeah. it's very sad. But if you have
can't
it, you can
download
keep
it, but if you have a local file, you could transfer it between people hypothetically.
You could indeed. And then it should work until they decide to like stop, providing
Stop the
imagery
servers,
data for
but
it.
then
Yeah.
That's when they stop supporting Google Maps, and they'll never fucking do that.
Well,
Any idea how much data they can sell off that?
I'm sure they have a way, because I mean they are different data sets, right? Because you can do things on Google Maps you can't do on Google Earth, and vice versa. So, I'm sure they have a way to shut one down and not the other one, but I'm not. I'm hoping that doesn't come to pass. Okay. Nice.
Does someone have that yet? Hold on. Let me check another one.
I'm looking at
Look,
Jake's line, and as it crosses through Mexico, it becomes basically invisible.
Where was your favorite place to fly in Google Earth Flight Simulator, and why was it Mars?
Oh, I forgot
right
you
over
could do it
Olympus
on Mars.
Mons.
Google Earth Flight Simulator is such a throwback. I haven't touched that in years, but what a great thing to exist. No, if
That's
you
not it.
if you
I
have,
know where it is. I need to find it.
If you have Google Earth Pro already installed, it's not going away. But you only have about a year to download it, and then they're curtailing downloads of it. Which, to be frank, that's going to obliterate most of the workflows of people in engineering. You can still fly in Google Earth Pro. No, I know that it's still there. I just haven't done it since I was
still
a kid.
there.
Unfortunately, when I open Google Earth now, I'm just consumed by tweaking things for Merger Mania and not actually having fun. But yeah, is what it is.
Okay, I'm torn between two.
Okay.
I'm still torn between two, but I at least know what two I'm torn between.
Okay.
Oh God, I don't know. Because I can't get help from you at this point.
I mean,
as to which one would be even slightly better.
I can provide opinions.
Well, the two I'm torn between are Grand Island and Wyoming Central, and the East Tennessee, Virginia, and Georgia.
Oh wow. I forgot about the Grand Island.
Damn, that sucks.
I might go for the latter, because the Grand Island doesn't get you too much. Oh, goodbye.
Yeah, the Grand Island really doesn't get you anything. I was looking at that earlier. That's why I asked Ellis earlier,
it gets me a lot of
what
states, but
railroad
I
goes
forget
from Billings to Seattle or Spokane.
It's just what? Yeah, I guess East Tennessee, Virginia, and Georgia. Then
yeah, I think that's
that gets me a fair amount.
That's a chunk of the southern. East Tennessee, Virginia, and Georgia goes to Zach. Almost just gave it to the wrong person. The screws are coming loose down here. All 2 of them. Alright, that's railroad number 40. Drop that in, and then whose turn is it next? Uh-oh. It's Mark's turn.
Mark's turn.
And then I
I'm sorry.
finally get to
Oh,
have the big sigh and stop sweating bullets over here. I would like the Baltimore and Ohio. Railroad
Okay,
7.
Mark takes the B&O.
Look, Mark, I'm sorry for taking the L&N.
That would have been funny. That was not my number one plan. And actually, even if I lost the B&O, I still would have had one more potential shenanigan that I could have pulled that I might still pull anyway because it's kind of funny.
Okay.
Which it would be funny if you took it from Rudy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got
We're at
my
the end
final
game now.
railroad.
Yep.
I choose the Florida Railway and Navigation Company.
Oh, you son of a gun.
You can say bitch here.
Florida Railway.
He's
and
technically the
Navigation
sons of
Company.
2 bitches. He's the sons of both of them.
Son of a bit. Son of a bit. Son of a bit. Gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
All right, Brill.
Okay, so this is final pick
Yep.
of
final
everything. Okay, wait, is that still available?
I need to start looking for something that's going to help me out. Last pick is important.
Chicago and Northwestern.
Okay. The Chicago and Northwestern Railroad Company goes to Brill. And that fills out that middle very nicely. You still have a railroad connected by boat, but that's fine.
Yes.
So do I.
Chicago, North Shore, and Milwaukee in here, darn it.
All right, so that is railroad number 23. And Zach, you're next.
In that case, let's see what's still left. God. Okay,
Let's see,
hold on.
The sheet does tell you what percentage of railroads are taken. It's 58%, so we still have almost half the railroads left. Are any of them useful, however? That is the question.
Yeah,
that
good
leaves
question.
Leaves a lot to debate, doesn't it?
When you have games where
that
you've got
doesn't do
all
shit.
10 people and it
That
really
also
fills
doesn't do
up,
shit.
your last picks are just like, oh god, what connects to me? You know, what doesn't screw me over?
Give me a second.
Where's...
Okay, that's already taken, so that's not doing anything. That literally does nothing. That does nothing. That does nothing. That does nothing. Oh my god, you guys suck.
Tell us how you really feel.
That does
Only for
less
you,
than
baby.
nothing.
Wow.
Hang up that computer call. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You don't do anything.
I feel like
you
I
also
have to
don't do
take that.
anything. You don't do anything. You don't do anything. Oh my god. What is with all these goddamn bridge lines in New Jersey? Why are there so many bridge lines in New Jersey? Oh, wait, does someone have that one? Hold on. Hold on, wait, hold on.
You know what nobody has taken, Zach?
Fuck. Never mind. What?
The Jersey Central.
Yeah, but I mean, should I do the meme or should I actually try and do something like worth my time?
I mean, you started as part of the New Haven. Wouldn't it be funny?
That's true. That's true. I could just, it's oops, all Jersey Central.
I have been basically using
Gooses
the
was a good
DC
one.
overhead vibes the entire game here, so.
I almost did like a Camden and
Oh.
Amboy or something, or a CNJ.
Hey, Ellis, does this actually help me though? It might.
I'm curious. What are you?
Okay, does the ETV&G connect to the Florida East Coast via Atlanta?
Let me double check, but the
They're
answer might be yes. Hold on. Florida East Coast. This is I had to spend so much. Yes, it does.
Okay, hold on.
It's close enough.
I'm still putting out some feelers
It's
here.
not perfect, but
Um,
it's close enough. How come
that does
there's
fuck all
so
for
much.
me,
There's
doesn't it?
so much.
Hold on.
It's just like all crap that's left. This is incredible. What a way to round out the game.
Well, I mean, let's see. In terms of, man, there's just nothing left in the. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Okay, holding on.
Fuck, that does nothing for me either. Damn. This really sucks. And you already grabbed that, you son of a bitch. And that does nothing, and that does nothing. Fuck it, Florida East Coast, I guess.
Okay, Florida East Coast.
Feck it.
I had a
My brain cell
monopoly.
work.
I had a monopoly on Florida until like 2 turns ago, and that would have been so sweet. I would have been rolling in the points. Oh well.
Mark, now
Wait a
that I know
minute.
I'm safe to answer your question, by the way, yes, I'm coming out Sunday.
No, I know that. I know. I was like, oh
Where's
yeah, he's coming
Florida
out
East
Sunday. He's not coming out tomorrow.
Okay, that's row number 44.
But then I'm doing Block Party and both Wild West days.
All right,
I
Rudy.
would like Texas and New Orleans, please.
Oh, the TNNO. Yes, very
I
nice.
was looking at that, but then I saw the gambit of LNN in the
Texas,
Florida
New
navigation.
Orleans
Yeah.
to Rudy.
I was looking to try and get to that, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, my turn.
Let's find out. Yes, it's your turn, Jake.
Okay, Grand Island and Wyoming Central, please.
Okay, there goes the Wyoming Central. One of those railroad names that, this is one that no one has ever heard of. Grand Island.
Yeah,
and
why
Wyoming
is it so
Central.
big?
It's a piece that I ripped out of something. I can't remember what.
Because it gets me absolutely nothing, can we just mark me down for the CNJ? It literally does nothing for me.
No, it gives
What
you
do you
points.
mean?
All right,
It
Mark.
It does nothing.
150 points. It gets you 150 points off rip.
Does those count?
Don't-
Oh, those count towards something. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they count towards the
Yep.
score.
Yeah, what do you think we're playing for?
Well,
Peanuts?
not even real ones. All right. Oh shoot. Nope. Hold on. Get rid of that. There we go. 44 is in.
Oh,
Mark, it's your turn.
I think I have to take it for the memes. I've looked at a bunch of other stuff, but I think we are going to go with,
Grand.
yeah. I mean, it's the last turn. Why would you not pick, Grand?
You son of a gun.
That's railroad number 50.
You son of a gun. Are
you doing the trunk or the Grand Trunk Western?
I wanted.
Oh, the trunk.
The Grand Trunk. Yeah.
I wanted
the Grand
to go to
Trunk.
Maine.
Well, I went to
Grunk.
Maine via Canada, via Detroit.
This man has a monopoly on Maine.
Yes. Lizard.
Damn it.
Wait a minute,
Lizard.
Oh
wait a minute,
shit! How
what?
did we
And
let him
there's
get a monopoly?
birds.
2 foot is what the people want.
Thank you, Jake W. Molko.
Okay.
Is he
all
the
right.
only person with a state monopoly?
I can check at the end. Hold on. I still need to. I need to make my last turn, which. Oh shoot! What the hell do I do? Because all the stuff in the middle of the country is gone. All the stuff over there is pretty much gone.
We saw Kansas and we said railroads there.
Yeah. What's funny is there's more competition there than there was historically because the UP owned some of those.
Right.
Okay. Do I want to do that or do I want to do?
Man, I really did ruin your adventure to the Northeast with that, didn't I?
I'm stuck. I mean, I could grab the Northern Central and at least get into Pennsylvania, which wouldn't be too bad. Or I can do a little bit of double dipping in California because we're all fighting for California out here apparently, and I could grab the Western Pacific because that is still available. So I think I'll do that. That's kind of uncharacteristic of me. I feel like I should go further east, but I've got everything a person needs. I get Canada and Mexico. I get all 4 coasts. I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm flying, flying good. You rapping good. That's railroad number
Yeah, why-
126.
Why do all of us have the 35% coast bonus except Mark?
Because I did not make it to the Gulf of Mexico. Because you're a bitch.
Oh man, the anger, the monopoly anger, it really comes out. Okay, so if everyone could take a screenshot of their railroad and put it in VC text with the name of their railroad, so that we can all look at all of everyone's railroads.
Did I have
Oh,
major
God.
metros turned on or off?
It's cleaner with them off.
Yeah, it's cleaner with them off. The major metros are just to help you, the individual, figure out what you're doing next. I need to.
Does Cuba count?
Hey man, that's the Midland. Let's see. Into VC text.
I mean, everyone's gonna have like dumb, crazy names, and I'm just gonna have a normal one.
I'm the LNE, the Lizard, and Eastern.
Lizard. South Coast and San Francisco checking in.
Are you sure you're not just a weird, fucked up version of the SP?
I don't. Did I end up with any parts of the SP after all? I don't know if
This
I
is
did.
Ellis's Railroad.
NR and LP for me.
Okay.
Okay,
Goose's Railroad.
so
Your railroad's awfully confused, Goose.
None railroad and left profits. No, I think you mean profits left.
Yes. And then
Look,
that is the fuck. I mean, sorry,
rushed
Jake's
the
Railroad.
transcons.
Jake's
Look,
Railroad is like, we like the middle, except we thought about going east once.
Okay.
You mean west.
1, 2, 3.
Also,
4, 5.
both actually.
So
Well,
the thing
it's
is,
almost
I was
like I
trying
couldn't actually make it-
desperately to touch all four of
So-
the states in my name. And then you picked the Utah Northern, and it worked out from there.
It took Jersey that long to write out his railroad name. The Eastern and Western and Northern and Southern and Atlantic and Pacific del Sud y Nord Railway and Navigation Company. Yes.
But the best part, it does everything it says on the tin. I got North, I got South, I got East, I got West, I got Atlantic, I got Pacific, I got Canada, and I got Mexico.
The funny part is,
Right.
the navigation company comes in when he leaves from LA, does a reach around through the Panama Canal, and goes to Key West.
No, see, I thought the navigation company part was how he got from Connecticut to New York, as we discussed earlier,
That
via
also
boat.
works.
Well, that
Right.
too.
So, my favorite part about my railroad is that I named it with Yakima in the name, and I actually ended up going there.
You ended up going to Yakima. Good for you. I don't know why you'd want to go to Yakima, but you did. Congrats.
It was a word. It was a name of a town that started with a Y, and I couldn't think of any other ones when I started out. So
There you go. NIMBY Rails. Yeah.
Okay, well, everyone needs to put their.
And then,
Yes,
then
the
there's
electric grid.
Brill's fucked up electric empire that also involves a boat. Did you string the wire on the boat?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, the boat has trolley poles on it, and there's just
It's,
overhead
no,
all
it's-
the way
it's
across the
cable
Great
boats,
Lakes.
right?
It's
Okay.
It's
beautiful.
like cable
I'm gonna hide.
Yeah, it runs
all
off the boat's dynamos when it comes into port.
I'm gonna hide all the railroads. Here, these are the rules for voting. In the first round, you can vote for anyone that is not yourself, but you must cast a vote. If there is a tie, we go into instant runoff voting, at which point you can abstain. But, you still can't vote for yourself. This is not the
How do
the
we
pirate
how
thing.
do we vote?
So, what happens is I go down the list and ask. So you're up first. So Mark, who do you think has the best railroad name here, other than the Lizard and Eastern?
I mean, the Lizard and Eastern is quite stupid. Rudy's is really genius. Jersey's is really fucking shitposty. Jake's is very good too. Y'all are more creative than me. I think it's gotta go to Rudy for making it NIMBY Rail. That's pretty good. That's
NIMBY Rail
extra
is
shit
actually
posted.
really
solid,
good.
Yeah. All right, Tyler. Who's your vote?
I've got to go with Zach. Like, the fact that
He
did
did
that at the
everything.
He did that at the beginning of the game, and then ended
then
up
followed up
doing
on it.
Then
all
I
of it.
did it.
The Eastern, and Western, and Northern, and Southern, and Atlantic, and Pacific del Sur y Nord Railway and Navigation Company. You're supposed to like not do all the things you're gonna say you're gonna do. You're not a very good
It would have
railroad.
been funnier
I
if
had literally the one goal was make a ridiculous name like that and then do everything. That was the only goal I set for myself.
I am so glad.
It works out because that's exactly how you're supposed to play the game. Hit all the
best
all the
thing would
directions.
have been if he did that name and then started out in fucking Topeka or Omaha and did none of it.
Hey, I forget what I named my railroad last time, but I started out with I think the TP Willie. Like it was some stuffed Illinois road.
All right, Jake, who's your vote for best name?
I like None Railroad and Left Profits.
Non-railroad left profits. That's pretty funny. All right, so now we've got 3 on the board. Zach.
I gotta go with None Railroad and Left Profits.
Okay, second vote for non-railroad left profits. Brill.
I'm voting for Rudy. NIMBY Rail is.
Another.
You
vote
also
for Rudy.
called your shot and hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, minus points for truth in advertising, says Northern. All right, Rudy, who's your vote going to?
I like the fuck.
Okay, what about the railroad? Okay, and now it's up to me to prevent instant runoff. So, I was going to vote for Rudy anyway. So Rudy gets 500 points for the best system, and
Best name. Yep.
Best
Best
name.
name.
Sorry, yes, and we're on to best system. Mark,
Again, so I can't vote for myself.
you cannot
I'm
vote
actually
for
pretty.
yourself.
I'm actually pretty. Mine actually feels like it makes a lot of sense. Let's see. So I'm gonna pull these up on my screen here for the viewers as well. So this is Ellis's Railroad. It seems conceivable and makes a fair amount of sense. Here is Tyler's Railroad, which lost the plot somewhere in the middle. It's
What do you
not
mean
Tyler's
lost the plot?
It's fine. Jake's Railroad, which
I got cucked out of the whole North Corridor.
Well, you can win most fucked over because fuck you, because you fucked me first, you fuck. Anyway.
I mean, if you're into it.
Well, no. Anyway, and then this is Zach's Railroad, which
I know what you were asking about in
Zach's
Buppies.
Railroad is entirely nonsensical to me. He just really wanted to come see the Rockies. It's fine.
I had a gambit and then people ruined it.
And then Rudy's Railroad is very wide. It doesn't feel like it has a transcon that really makes sense to me. And then Brill's is just a delightful shitpost. I think the system that makes the most sense is probably gotta be Ellis's.
Oh, thank you. I'll take that vote. Okay, Tyler.
Jake entirely leaves like the entire southeast and the entire like far west on the table.
Look, I spent way too much effort trying to get my ass to Florida, and it didn't pan out.
Mark leaves like the entire south half of the country to like Mark's Amtrak.
I in fact walked down the Mason-Dixon line with my right-of-way just about.
Yeah. Oh, way down
You
south.
draw
in
a
the land
squiggly
of
line
traitors.
across it, yeah.
Wait, why does Mopac have the Tennessee Pass?
Don't worry about it.
Because it's all Union Pacific. I mean the Rio Grande.
I think
I can't wait until the Rio Grande NS merger.
I also
Rio
have to
Grande
go-
Southern shall ride again.
I think I also have to go with Ellis. He got a lot of the more densely populated parts of the country.
Yeah, if you sort of ignore all of the Northeast, absolutely.
The
Well,
North and the
Don't-
Northwest.
don't worry
And,
about it.
like the Midwest and yeah.
What am I doing? Don't change your mind. All right, next.
And what on earth is that branch line up through the Rockies there, Ellis?
That's the we wanted to go up there. That's where all the coal comes from.
The screenshot makes it look not contiguous, actually, but that's just a name blocking part of it in Wyoming.
Yeah, it's those were two pieces. They used to actually be one railroad in the game, and then I was like, this is getting overgrown. I need to split this in half. And then I ended up reuniting them, just like the Santa Fe. All right, Jake, what is your vote for best system?
I have to go with Ellis.
Oh, thank you.
wow, it's almost like the guy
Lord.
who designed this fucking game knows how to play it.
Well, I've watched a lot of people play it. To be honest, I don't get to play it that often. But this is why I shouldn't be allowed to play, because it's a double-edged sword. Either I win, and of course the guy who made the game win, or I lose, and how could the guy who made the game lose?
Yeah, the tracks.
All right, Zach, your turn. Your vote.
I guess put me down for you. Everyone else is doing it.
Wow.
Pure pressure wins. Okay.
At
Brill,
that
your
point,
turn.
by default, Ellis wins.
Yeah, we don't even have to go through
That
the rest
one,
of these
yeah.
votes, although I wouldn't mind hearing from Brill and Rudy about what their
course.
best system is.
Hey,
What they
Zach, if
thought.
all your friends jumped in a firebox, would you?
I would do that shit first. You'd be following me, bitch.
Nice.
No, I'd be recording and screaming World Star. Are you kidding me?
Brill and Rudy,
I'm
do you
gonna,
have
be one of those like ridiculous maintenance people on the New York
Gents,
Central
I do
Press
have
Petty
to
and
pee,
asbestos.
and I also need to be at the museum in less than 7 hours. So if we want to,
All right, let's get
keep
this
it going
rolling
here.
here.
Hurry up.
Rolling.
What do you mean less than 7? What time is the fire up?
oh, can I do math? I can't do math. That's 9 hours away. Never mind. I can't do math. Look at that.
I think
What?
Jake's
Still,
system
Never mind.
What is the fire up?
6.
Yeah.
Jake's
I think
system's pretty
Jake's
solid.
system makes more sense than Ellis's, honestly.
It's
Oh
pretty
yeah, that is
solid.
9 hours. Okay.
I can't do math.
I'll give the point for.
I don't know. I
point
kind
for
of
Jake.
over monopolize the middle of the country.
Yeah, that's a
My
little
service
weird in
you
there,
just-
is
but
like 7 times.
You just
You've got
haul a
these
lot
grain
of
lines.
grain to the middle, and then it gets shipped elsewhere.
It goes down
yeah,
the
and you don't
Mississippi.
have
Well,
stupid
that's
long
what
branch
my
lines.
fucking railroad does. I go from New York all the way through the heartland to literally everywhere in California. I go to all the coasts.
Oh, who bothers going to California? Seriously.
I was gonna say
I'm
I was
going to
gonna say Goose,
California.
but I think he's overselling it now.
So
Oh,
who do you
eat
pick?
shit. Fine.
I was gonna say
It's
Goose
not like
actually because his is the only one that like doesn't have a ton of overlap. He it looks like a railroad that actually expanded over time and bought all the railroads up.
Yeah.
And just went out from a single location.
All right, I'll put a vote in for Goose as well. I'm actually going to vote for Mark. I think Mark looks. I think Mark's is pretty solid. Although it does have like the pincers on both ends, which is very silly.
It is
you've got
mildly
the-
silly, yes.
You've got the one
He's got the scorpion.
transcon. Yeah, and you like you get points east
No,
and
it's
west.
a
what,
lizard
you
and eastern, aka the Heartland Scorpion.
The Heartland
You get
Yeah,
Scorpion.
yes.
for only having
That's-
one transcon, and here I am with the Milwaukee Pacific extension.
It's fine.
Well, the goofiest transcon, the Milwaukee Pacific extension. Okay, most screwed. Let's see if we can get down the list relatively quickly so that Mark can go pee. Mark, what's your vote?
I think my list goes to, or my vote goes to Tyler, as much as we were fucking with each other back and forth.
Most screwed by you personally.
That's true.
All right,
Yes.
Tyler, where does your vote go to?
My vote, I would think, goes to. I would vote for Brill, but he almost did it willingly.
Yeah,
Um,
this was very self-inflicted.
Yeah. I'll go for Zach because
I got screwed a lot. I just wasn't loud about it.
I do
He
think
literally
guys
could
are
not
right.
get anywhere
News:
west.
local man fucks another man. Doesn't say anything about it. Thanks, bud.
Hey, is it pre-2016 America?
Damn.
It's fine. It's fine. Fine.
Okay.
Well, I guess I know who Mark voted for. Jesus.
Okay, Jake.
Most
Bet you voted for
screwed.
Romney.
Is this the one I can vote for myself on?
You cannot vote for yourself. No.
Barbosa.
I'll give it to Tyler just because I did that nasty double veto on him.
Yeah, I did get double
Second
vetoed
vote.
off rip.
All right.
It did
Zach,
happen.
Zach, who you voting for?
I forgot about that.
I just want Tyler to win, so I'm gonna say Tyler.
Okay. Brill?
Yeah, we were kind of all piling on Tyler the whole time. To be fair.
Yeah,
All right. I'll take that as a vote for Tyler. Rudy, what about you?
Yes.
Same.
Another vote for Tyler.
I
Okay.
have nothing else to add commentary wise. And then yeah, he got screwed.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna vote for Zach. It's totally futile, but I'll do it anyway.
Yay.
So there's Tyler. Now let's look at the final scores from the bottom up. Are we ready?
Do it.
All right. Oops, we only had 7 people. Putting in 8 does nothing. In last place, Rudy. Despite the best name award, you ended up in last place. That is unfortunate. I think it might have something to do with the fact that your state share and your city share, or state share and metro share, are not great.
Yeah, I got stuck there in Texas for a bit.
hold on.
Yeah.
Ellis, why does Mark have the best system
Oh, whoops.
award?
Because I missed.
Ellis is trying to cheat
because
for
I
me. Look at
misclicked.
that.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm not used to putting in my own name on these things. But yeah, so the short analysis is, yeah, Rudy doesn't hit a lot of states, doesn't hit a lot of metro areas. Your metro bonus is the lowest of anyone, and your metro share is also the lowest of anyone by a pretty substantial margin. So that's unfortunate. That's my diagnosis of the death of, what was the name of this railroad?
Diagnosis.
The Northern Illinois, no, the NIMBY Rails. I think it got taken down. I think we can figure out what took it down, actually.
Yeah.
Because you didn't go in anyone's backyards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, because he abided by his name and didn't go into anyone's backyards.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Try to go into some more backyards next time. I don't know.
Yeah,
but no,
dude.
I think this is
Yeah, that is real life legal advice, by the way. You should just go into people's
go into
backyards.
backyard,
Yeah,
especially
do that
in
right
Texas.
now. Everyone watching, go do that right now.
Touch grass. Someone else's grass.
Specifically other people's
All right. Yeah.
grass.
6th place is Mark. Well, I tried to give you the extra 500 points, so you wouldn't let me. No, Mark, you are not doing great on your railroad overhead in particular, which that's something that I didn't mention explicitly, but every railroad you take on...
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
So every railroad you take on adds a negative modifier to encourage people to take larger railroads and not just jump out ahead of the pack by buying a million small railroads. Now, we ended up with a pretty even game here.
I got around your veto with that. So
You did indeed, and that got you in 6th place instead of 7th. By like less than 20 points, I might add. Your state share is really high, actually. Your state share is very high, despite the fact that your state bonus is not crazy high. So you got some good chunks of decent-sized states without hitting too many states. Your metro share is also pretty high. You didn't make it to the Gulf, so that really puts a damper on your points.
Yep.
5th place is, oh wow, these scores are so close
These
together.
are close.
Goose, you got 5th place by 7 points thanks to the award. You also have a high railroad overhead. Oh, I forgot to put these on the map. You also have a really high railroad overhead. Your state share is terrible. It's the worst one in the game. Your metro share is actually 2nd best, which is impressive. Your metro bonus is 72%. You hit way more metro areas than anybody else. So, that's something to write home about. And you got all the coast bonuses, and you got the country bonuses, and you got that award, but still got you in 5th place. All right, 4th place. 4th place. We're starting to look a
Hey,
little
you know
better
what?
here.
It makes sense that getting the most screwed award is the only thing that saved me from last place by a significant margin.
That is true. You also have the lowest raw score, which I failed to mention when I was diagnosing.
Well, I can see that.
Brill, you got 4th place.
Hey,
You just barely missed the podium, but you did pretty well, despite managing to not get any country bonus. You did not touch Canada, and you did not touch Mexico.
yeah, I wondered if I was missing out on something there.
That's fairly impressive, to be honest. That said, you had a fantastic state share. You're only a few points
Wow.
behind Mark, and a decent metro share. Your state bonus is okay, but everyone's state bonuses were more or less on the level. Your metro bonus is pretty good. And you get all the coasts. You got all the coasts, and you didn't get either of the other countries, which is crazy. All right.
However, I would like to apply for a headcanon bonus. Mark has the evidence of this. The spent actual time today in a railroad executive car, which in my case is legitimately a preserved electric private office car.
This did in fact happen. I have the evidence is on screen now.
Fantastic. Well, I'm sorry. It doesn't seem like you got any railroad baron osmosis information. Or maybe you did. Maybe you would have been last otherwise.
Probably.
Osmosis Jones.
All right.
True.
Down to the last 3. It's Jake, Zach, and myself. And maybe I should just rule myself out here. 3rd place, bronze medal, Zach. Congratulations, Jersey.
These are all still
Well done.
fairly close.
The Bridgeport barge
I
did you good.
I kind of like did a sleeper build railroad. Like,
Yeah.
It's pretty solid. I mean,
it
you got
went
the
a
country
shocking
bonus.
number of places.
Yeah, as evidenced by the name.
Yes, indeed.
You've got, I think, you've got the best metro share, as well as the 2nd or 3rd best metro bonus. Pretty decent state share, and your railroad overhead is relatively low compared to some of the competitors here. And you managed to make it all contiguous after all the fuss. That's 74.81. I haven't been reading off the point values, but yeah, God, we're still really close. Okay, 2nd place. 2nd place goes to Jake.
And there we start getting blown out of the water.
The gap.
Yeah. Whoa.
There's Gapplebees.
Gapplebees. Jake ended up here despite not getting an award.
That's insane.
Yeah, the state share it's crazy. It's the best one of the game. It's 1455. 1,455 points off of the state share.
Yeah, I kind of thought monopolizing off of those really common center states and trying to suck up as much of the share of those as I could would be a good strat.
It is a good strat.
Evidently, yes.
Yeah.
What's funny is
Well done,
your
dude.
metro share is the 2nd worst. And your metro bonus is also not great. So you managed to do this off the backs of state points, pretty much, which is pretty impressive, as well as the fact that you had the lowest railroad overhead of anybody. And I guess that leaves me, which...
Whoa.
Oh my God! It's because of
Very
the
close before the bonus.
It's because of the bonus. Without the bonus, I would have come in 2nd. That's crazy. Okay. I had also the worst railroad overhead. Same with Mark and same with Tyler. I had a half decent state share and a decent metro share. Not anything to write home about, but not the worst. Actually, it is the 2nd worst. Oh no, 3rd worst. Although I had a high metro bonus. I hit a lot of metro areas and I hit a decent number of states. I was tied for the highest state bonus. Plus I got all the coasts, got all the things, and I got the award.
I did not fully understand the share and bonus.
Same Z's.
That's okay, I don't either, and I programmed it.
Well, there you go.
I don't totally. So I explained how the shares work at the beginning, but then it augments that by a percent based on the number of states and metros you have. So the more states you have, the highest your state bonus goes up which adds a percent onto your state share. So you can you can pick up some extra points by hitting a lot of metro areas or a lot of states, even if they're contested heavily. And then the coast bonus is just a flat percentage bonus on top of your score after that, and then the country bonus is just here's extra points. So that's loosely how that works. I would love to do more of playing this version 2, because these bonuses and things have room for tweaking. Like, for example, I wonder if I set the railroad overhead to -100 if it changes anything. So it goes 6523471. If I change that, it goes 6723451. So you can change things by adjusting the modifiers a little bit. I can't remember if there was something I wanted to say to wrap this up, other than you can find this at our website, theironhorseman.com, if you want to play yourself. And thank you for having me, and I'm happy to host it. And next time, I hope we can fill up the board.
10 players would be excellent.
It would
And then
indeed.
we get all of the railroads and see what kind of shenanigan that leads to.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a stack of pancakes with you. If I had not gotten hit with a double veto off rip, I think I would have done better.
Maybe.
The double veto.
Yeah,
is
entirely
hilarious.
possible.
I see Bill says I'd be down to help play test one night. Listen, I'm
It's fun.
I'm down to host this pretty much whenever, as long as I can squeeze it in my schedule. There's no too much Merger Mania for me unless I'm trying to fix the game. But yeah, one last shot of everybody's railroads up here. I'll throw these all in as KMZs as well, for the folks that played anyway.
For the good of the order.
For
Yes.
For the greater good.
In case you want to reminisce and look at the map and go, oh, I should have done this, and strategize for next time. Oh, right. No, there was one more thing that I wanted to do. And Mark, I know you have to pee, but I wanted to check, were there any monopolies left? There was one state monopoly left. That was you, Mark, in Maine.
Yay!
And there was one city monopoly, or major metro monopoly. That's airport code GRR. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. That might be Grand Rapids?
Grand Rapids?
That belonged to Tyler.
Really?
Huh.
Airport
That's cool.
code GRR.
How am I the only one who went to Grand Rapids? Because I only barely touched it.
It's not Grand Rapids. It is Gerald R. Ford International Airport in Cascade Township. Oh, it is Grand Rapids.
Where?
That is Grand Rapids. Because there's just not a lot of fussing in Michigan this time around. Yeah, look at that. I can see it. If you turn on your major metros, you can see the pink outline of Grand Rapids, and you're the only person that touches it.
All right, y'all. It's been cool, but I've got to run.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am
See you around.
genuinely shocked that Brill missed Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
That is kind of hilarious. Yeah. Well, I have a couple last top chats that I'm gonna get. I'm gonna mute Dev and close out my stream, and then I'm gonna run and go pee. So.
All right.
I
Thank you.
forgot that I was streaming. We're still streaming on my end, so
I'm still streaming on my end. Although if you wanna fuss about this a little bit more, I'm happy to talk about it.
I am kind of shocked I got third place. I thought for sure I was gonna be last or second to last. I can't believe it.
I'll be honest. I also
towards the end I was looking at. I was looking at all the stuff and I was like, wow, I can't get up to the Northwest. I can't get up to the Northern Midwest. I can't.
Once I got fucked out of the Northwest, my strategy turned entirely to, I know I'm not winning this.
Yeah.
How can I block other people?
I was really genuinely shocked you didn't try and screw me with the Arizona Eastern. I'm very happy that you didn't.
The only reason I didn't is because it would have made me non-contiguous.
Oh yeah, that would have
Smart.
killed you. Oh my god.
That would have been throwing yourself on the sword there. You know what
Yeah.
might have helped you out a little bit, Jersey,
What?
is that you got the PRR, and the PRR has a double share in New York. So you ended up getting almost 200 points off of New York City alone.
How does the
Ow.
fucking Central not have the New York double share?
So the reason
Because they don't.
the reason the PRR has a double share in New York is because of the Long Island Railroad.
Oh, yup. That would do it.
Yeah.
Although I would argue you should separate that out because the LIRR was also controlled by the B&O.
It used to be. It used to be its own railroad. It's just in the version 1 of the game, which I keep trying to balance stuff for both version 1 and version 2. It was a completely useless railroad. There was no reason to take it.
True.
So when I started breaking the Pensy up, which you were wondering where part of it went, a bunch of it is in the northern central and the Beach Creek. Although the Beach Creek is
I
also
remember
a big chunk of
Penzi
the New York
used to be
Central.
like 800 something points.
Yeah.
It was massive.
It's
Well,
it's
then what?
still pretty
Camden
big.
and Amboy, too.
Oh yeah, the Camden and Amboy. The Camden and Amboy is a cute little thing. It's funny
Captain
when
Amboy is basically useless.
it's funny when somebody uses that to sneak into New York City. That's its only use.
I was gonna try using it to sneak out
why
of New
does the-
York, but there was nothing that could carry me further.
The CNA should not get you New York. They stop in Perth Amboy.
well, close enough.
That's
Close enough
metro
to
region.
transload.
Yeah, it does get.
No,
I gave them the Staten Island Railway. So that it
no,
doesn't get you
Casey,
there.
because saying
Yeah.
that Perth Amboy counts as New York means the Lehigh Valley made the right choice, and they very clearly didn't.
Also, hi Casey.
Hi, I snuck in.
I saw
just
you. I
laughing.
saw you lurking there, but you didn't say anything, so I wasn't going to call attention to you.
I didn't have anything snarky to say. I was waiting for the opportunity, and I just didn't have anything.
All right, I'm gonna end my stream.
my-
Before we get totally off track here.
My stream is still going, so I should probably end that too.
Yeah.
Good
Say
night,
goodbye to
Thanks, guys.
Good night.
That was
Conrad.
like
Head out
3
and
people
spend
that
time
are
with my
watching.
partner.
Like and comment or
Um,
whatever. Do that. You know. What
Oh
you
my
need
god,
to do.
guys,
Like and
help!
comment
They've
and
taken me
subscribe.
captive.
Yep. Okay, goodbye.